Ba bum 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 ba 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 wah 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 wow. Oh my god, I'll never be as cute as the Baragon suit actor. But oh my goodness, Thunder Dragon, thank you. You've been a member for 1 month. Hermit Crab, run! It's Natsuzilla. I am Baragon. It's Natsu Baragon. Natsugon. Wah! I will never be as cute as the Baragon suit actor, but this artwork certainly brings me close, don't you think? Tabam! You are not my favorite person. Oh my god, am I your Kamiyoshi? This was the stream that did it. You guys like this art? This is by Tebob84. Go follow Tebob. Tebob also did... Tebob did both of these. You like all of this? You like all of this art? This is Tebob. Wait, look, I can hold my arm up. I can hold my drink. Look at that. Wow. All right, let's go. Let's go on the island. Follow me. We've arrived. We've arrived. We've arrived. It's Monster Island. We've arrived. Welcome. Welcome to Monster Island. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Ted Bob, for the amazing art and for being a member for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you. Let me say hi to everybody real quick in chat if I can. Let me catch up as much as I can. Shiva Song, Vanished, Autistic Chris, Nico Baka, Karisu, Badlander, Cody, Canadia, Daimo Z, hi! It's been a little bit. Thank you so much for the sand dollars, Daimos. Daimos asks, will you watch the 1967 Toku version of Giant Robo? I don't know. I've never watched that before. Interesting. I've never seen that. We'll see. We won't be watching anything today because I can't stream anything on here, but we're gonna be yapping. We're gonna be yapping, and I'm gonna pull up some pictures and stuff. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. And we haven't had a yap in a little while. The last time we had a yap, I went back, and it was like when my mom was visiting. When we did that yap session with my mom. I think that was the latest. So it's been a minute, and we've had a lot of new little crabs coming out of the sand. So this is gonna be. It's going to be a variety stream, okay? We're going to be yapping about Tokusatsu. We're going to be yapping about Kaiju, giant monsters, special effects, all that cool stuff. Kamen Riders, Ultramans, video games, all kinds of stuff. It's also going to be an ASMR stream because guess what? I've got my leftover food. This is gonna be an ASMR food stream for a little bit. What else? It's gonna be a ASMR keyboard tacking stream because you're gonna hear me typing up and looking up terms and shit. And it might be a little Q&A too. I don't know. For the new little crabs, maybe. We'll see. We're just going with the flow. We're just hanging out. So, let me continue saying hi. Let me see. We have, Rad Ranger, hello, Isaac is back. JV, Nico Baka, if I didn't say Nico Baka. Destroyer Hero X. Oh, neat. Tokusatsu. Oh, neat. Yes, Tokusatsu is very neat. Scorp is here. Inu is here. Let me see. Third, Green Fireball, welcome back. Hello. Vanished. You guys hear that music? Close your eyes. Listen to it. That's by Wisteria Bird Studios, also known as Vanishedware. Yay! So thank you so much for that music. Go follow Wisteria Bird Studios. Let me see. Terry Bogard's back. Terry Bogard? The Terry Bogard? is a fan of Tokusatsu. I'm so happy to hear it. I'm excited. Captain Supreme Dine is here. Let me see. Thunder Dragon, hello. Jonathan, thank you for setting up the bar. Thank you. Jarf is here. Aerogeist, hello, hello, hello. Dreblin, of course. Dreblin's crawling out of the sand. Dreblin's a big giant monster fan. We're gonna be hearing more from Dreblin in this stream than we have collectively since debut, probably. Let's see. Ted Bob, of course. Ted Bob, hello. And Thiago is here as well. Stimmy, hi. Oh my god, did I miss anybody? Let's see. Tomoe7255, hello, welcome. Welcome to our Retro Loving Island. Saber Lily, oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys here today. Daimos, hello, hello. Neko Umi, hi. Alpha Yak is back. Oh my god, John Ken Palm is here, hello. Oh my god, John Ken, I'm so excited for your stream tomorrow, more than normal. I'm very, very excited. Let's see, it's June is here as well, hello, hi. The whole gang's here, Yeah, welcome in. If this is your first time here, my name is Natsu Kashii. I am a nostalgic retro beach babe stranded on deserted island, and I love retro stuff, retro things, everything, video games, Tokusatsu, for example, old anime, OVAs, and pixel art, and lots of cool stuff, Tamagotchis, floppy disks, etc. But anyway, if that is your vibe, come on in. Feel free to like the video if you like those things, and give me a little sub if you want to be notified of future streams, of course. But yeah, we're just having a yap today. It's gonna be pretty chill. So get your Godzilla plushie, get your Kamen Rider belt, get your Ultraman mask, get your Super Sentai bodysuit on, grab your, I don't know, grab your Kanezo figure, and prepare your Baragon shrine for a wonderful yap on the beach today. The Natty Nerd, hello! Starts Beavis and Butthead laugh and then says, you sound old. Old. Ew, old. That's okay. Age is just a number, baby. Age is just a number, baby. I'm aging like a fine wine. Let's see. Gosh, we got so much to talk about. Gamatron64 is here. Hello. Oh no, I'm watching a VTuber now. I've resisted so long. You're talking about Tokusatsu. I'm not the first, the last, or the only VTuber talking about Tokusatsu. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it. But I'm happy you're here. Welcome to the VTubing world. Prepare yourself. Wait, what if I do this? Prepare yourself. There is no escape. Anime girls are real. We're real! Anyway, sorry. Let's see. Monophemus is here. Hello. I understood all of that. I didn't. Well, hey, if you don't know anything about Tokusatsu or Giant Monsters or anything like that, it's still going to be a vibe today. Honestly, I enjoy all of these things, but I'm not like an expert at any of them. So I'm sure I'm going to be learning a lot alongside a lot of you today. Because someone's gonna say, hey, this is my favorite monster. I'm like, who the hell's that? And then I look them up and I'm like, whoa, who is that? And then we all learn together. So that's what's gonna happen. You might be the only one talking about older Tokusatsu, says Neko Umi. I don't know. Hopefully, if that's the case, hopefully the stream will start a resurgence and all of the Tokusatsu fans will crash through the wall and be like, same! Me too! It's gonna be fun. But yeah. Just laughing at you guys in chat. Oh yeah, we got a Toho mention. Toei. Yeah, we're gonna be chatting about all these guys. but I do have a couple of bites of food left. I had to wrestle the seagulls away to get this hearty meal. So I'm gonna have little snacks, little snack bites. But let's go ahead and we'll start a discussion while I'm chewing. I mean, we gotta start with the giant monsters, like 100%. 100%. My favorite giant monster is Baragon. He's very, very cute, sweet little baby who's never hurt anybody his whole life. He loves to dig. He's very good at digging. He's usually brownish purple, but sometimes like purple. And he's a little sweet angel. He's just a big puppy dog, and he loves making holes in the ground. And sometimes he goes, "Wah!" And he's really cute. He's a cute baby. We watched one of the Baragon movies in Discord a few weeks ago. So now you guys all know and appreciate how precious he is. Shout out to Orga. Dude, Orga's badass. No one loves Orga but me. Orga's not my fave, but Orga's dope. Demary is here. Hi. Hello. Hi, Manny Turcios. Demary Turcios. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to pronounce your name. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. We have a lot of new faces. Emmanuel is here. Emmanuel in all capitals says, whatever! Whatever, man. It's Baragon, whatever. Yeah, Baragon is the puppy of the kaiju world, yes. And what's funny is, by association, all of my other... Okay, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. Very common knowledge. If I know it, you guys know. But a lot of the suits were reused and repurposed and between like different franchises. And what's funny is the Baragon suit has gone through a couple of different franchises and a couple different forms. And what's hilarious is anytime I see, without even knowing, I end up falling in love with that version of Baragon as well. So my favorite Ultraman monster is Naranga, who I found out after the fact is like Ultraman's version of Baragon. And I was like, oh my god, Destiny! It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh my god, we're talking about Guyver now? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Guyver too. Guys, don't let me forget about any of this. Chat's blowing up. Alright, I do have to have a bite. But yeah, let's talk about the giant monsters first. What's everybody's favorite? And why is it Baragon? The Baragon family tree. It's fate. It is fate. Let's see. Let's see. King Caesar. Gigan, get out of here. Mods ban him. I love bullying Gigan. There's nothing wrong with him. I just think like he just looks like something a 4-year-old would come up with. He's just like, yeah, he has a laser eye, and he wears a mask, and he has a bird beak, and he has knives for hands, and he has a buzzsaw. But he's cool. Oh, thank you, Ted Bob, for the sand dollars. Favorite Godzilla movie of each decade? I would need them all like listed out. I'd have to break them up and find out, because I haven't watched them in a long time, and I don't remember what came out in what decade. Let me heart that, and I'm going to, let me see if I can get a list of every Godzilla movie. Every Godzilla movie list with years. I don't know how to search for this. Every Godzilla movie in order from IMDb. Wait, maybe the wiki might have a better breakdown. So we can't do by the decade because the Showa era goes from 54 to 75 apparently, and then the Heisei is from 84 to 95, millenniums, 99 to 2004. So the eras are not broken up necessarily by decade. So I think breaking it up by the decade would be easier. So we might go into, yeah, we're gonna go to IMDb. I'm gonna do the IMDb for that. But anyway, Dark Shadows is here. Hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Oh my god, there's so many Tokusatsu fans. I fucking found my people for sure. Let me eat a little bit. I still want to know what everyone's favorite monsters are. Everybody loves Gigan. Okay. Yeah, Orga's cool. Oh my god, Angerus. We've got a few Angerus fans. I love Angerus. I don't know, something about Angerus is a loyal friend, says Daimos. It's so true. Angerus is great. I don't know, something about like the four-legged kaijus that like walk on their knees. Something about those are just like, I don't know, they're so cute. They're very charming. I don't know. They're very cute. Scorpio says he's very boy-coded. I love him. Yeah, Gigan is like literally everything. Oh, and he has wings. I always forget he has wings. Let's see. Mechagodzilla Kiryu. That's my favorite Mechagodzilla as well. Kiryu. Jet Jaguar or Mothra. Oh my god, Mothra's the fucking best. Alright, let me take a bite of my food. Okay. Oh shit, Bubblegum Crisis mentioned in the chat. That's not Tokusatsu, but I love it. He says, he doesn't have laser eyes. He has a laser on top of his eyes. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder why you bully Gigan, says Ted Bob. I know he's your favorite. That's why. That's why. Terry likes Godzilla and Godzilla Jr. Oh my god, I love Junior. I love Junior. Remember when he's baby? He's literally baby. Yeah, he's great. I love Junior. So cute. Alright, let me take another bite. Inu says, Natsu should totally play Giga Bash. Dude, Giga Bash is like, I'm pretty sure the only time all of those monsters and franchises came together in one place. You have to get the DLC, but it's cool seeing Godzilla and Gamera, you know, and Ultraman monsters. What's his name? Red King? Is he in that? All together. That shit's crazy. We have Jaguar fans, yeah? Yum, yum. Toast is here. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna keep up with chat the best I can, especially since I'm eating. And it's the only way to have Godzilla versus Gamera. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's no Red King, but they have Baltan. I love him. Badumin! I love Baltan. Narang is my favorite. We're gonna talk about Ultraman monsters in a minute, because I have something that I want to share with you guys at some point today. Joe Zo123, hello. Gamera combos go pretty hard. Man, maybe we will have to play Giga Bash on stream someday. It'd be fun. That'd be fun. Ooh, Biolante! Biolante mentioned. JM, thank you. Biolante is another cool one. Yeah, I think Biolante is only in one movie. Dude, Biolante is fucking dope. Listen, there are a few things scarier than Biolante, like, charging full force at you with all those, like, friggin' vines and shit. That shit's terrifying. A giant mouth. Dude, Biolante is fucking awesome. Favorite kaiju is Gazora? Really? my god, you never hear that. I love that. I love that. Gazora was in like one of the older games. Also like Hedorah. I love that sloppy bitch. Hedorah's wild. We gotta watch that Hedorah movie. Hedorah just like kills for fun. It's crazy. So many people die in that movie. They literally like just burst into flames. It is psychedelic. But I like all of Hedorah's forms. And I like the, they have the animated sequences in the Hedorah movie, you know, where they like draw them out. And they have Hedorah like take, oh! Thank you, Daimoz's. Thank you so much for the sand dollars. I'm gonna finish my thought before I read that because then I'll lose the thought forever. Yeah, they have these animated sequences in the Biollante movie. It was just like hand drawn, and then there's like this one where like Hedorah takes like a hit of a smokestack in like a factory. It's drawn kind of cute. I'm just like, oh my god, I love it. They made like there's a garage kit, I think, of the Hedorah like smoking up the factory. It's so funny. But no, I like all of Hedorah's forms. I really like the one where she crawls all over the ground like a gremlin. Thank you so much, Daimos. Let me have a little read what you say while I chew on my food. I'm almost done my food, I promise. Let me see. Originally, Biollante mutated people into the plant monster, a la Matongo, but it was scrapped for budget. The concept art on Toho Kingdom was freaky. Oh shit. I didn't know that. I do like the rose form. I think they came out with the one of the official vinyls, the Sofubis or whatever, of the rose form of Biollante. That movie's really cool because it's got like, I don't know, that human element is like really intertwined, like more than, I would say more than most movies. I'm not spoiling too much, but it's kind of crazy. I love it. Kaiser Ghidorah is my favorite three-headed Fred. Which one's Kaiser Ghidorah? Or Ghidra, however, tomato, tomato. Kaiser Ghidorah. Let me Google it. Which one is that? Kaiser. Oh, the four-legged guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, that shit's scary. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Alright. Food has been consumed. That was my last crunchy bite. Catch up with you guys. But yeah. Johnny Soft says, Hedorah can turn to a UFO. Yeah, she sure does. You'd be flying all over the damn place. We have, oh, Gamatron. Hello, Destroya is the best Godzilla movie. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I like it. I've seen all of them once. I've only seen a handful of them multiple times. And they were a long time ago. You guys know how my memory is, but, I'm gonna do my best. Oh, so if I lick my lips, this is what my model looks like. I just learned that. Okay. It was, rehydrating them. Anyway. Let me catch up. We got King Kong fan. Classic. Wasn't the Hedorah movie the one where Godzilla makes his exit by flying via his atomic breath? Sure, it sure is! Boy, that sure was something. Godzilla's done a lot of zany things. We all know the drop kick We all know the drop kick and the victory dance. Classic. White Huera. I hope I said that right. Have you seen the Ultra Q or the Ultra 7 series? I don't think so. I'd say Ultraman is probably my, the one I know the least, but I do know bits and pieces because of something very particular, that I played, and I'll share that with you guys later. But no, I don't think so. I've heard good things. Is Ultra Q the one with, like, he starts with, like, the 3 monsters? It's like a... I don't know. Doesn't he has, like, a partnership with 3 monsters? Oh. I don't know. Let me scroll down, no, Hedera, holding it in won't do anything. Poor Hedera, or Hedora, or however you'd like to say it. Soft spot for Megalon. Poor Megalon. Nobody gives Megalon the time of day. Poor dude was so confused the whole movie he was in. Megalon does his best. Megalon's kind of relatable in that way. Let's see. Mako Makina is here. Hello. I hope Hedera appears in Godzilla -0. The director of -1 says it's his favorite kaiju. Oh my god, fingers crossed. That'd be fucking dope. That would be so good. And Hedera has like a big like cult following, I guess. Like it's kind of like a fan favorite with all the recolors and all that stuff. So that would be nice. Let me see. Kaiser Ghidorah is Final Wars Ghidorah. Yeah. Orange Goof is here. Orange, hello. Sand dollars are being saved as instructed. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to miss out on that merch. It's coming soon. It's gonna be very, very exciting. I'm excited. Let me see. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla isn't underrated. That movie owns. Listen, I think there's a Godzilla movie for everyone, you know? Ones that, like, there's ones that some people will say are too silly, and there's other ones that other people would say are too serious. So it's like, you know what? I think there's a time and an era and a movie for everybody. So, let's see. Kiryu is so nuts. A robot built on Godzilla's bones. That's metal. That's metal as fuck. Also, just like, I really like the 2 Kiryu movies. Like they kind of like are back to back. They kind of go together. And I like the characters. I like the human characters in those movies as well. Ultra 7's my guy. Ultra 7's cool. Teppa has a soft spot for Byra. Oh, Big Lobster. Big Lobster time. Yeah, Byra's cool. Byra's cool. Let me catch up. Oh my god. I do love that you guys are kind of like, because I can only, you know, I'm trying to catch up with chat and have as many combos as I can. But I kind of like when you guys are all like having combos with each other too. So that way it's like, you know, if I miss something, you guys are all like, I don't know. It just shows me that the community's coming together and everybody's like talking about things they're passionate about, and I love that. Let me drink a little bit of water. Let me see. I said a little bit, but that was a lot. That was a lot of it. So, okay, back to the question that Ted Bob asked. So, let me pull this over here. Let's see. Alright, so in every Godzilla, my favorite Godzilla movie of every decade. Let's see. The first decade, of course, was 1950s, so there was only 2 movies, according to IMDb. So there's Godzilla and Godzilla Raids Again. I mean, Godzilla Raids Again has Anguirus, which is super exciting, but, like, the OG is the OG, you know? It was kind of, I don't know. It's just, it's amazing. Am I allowed to pick a favorite between these 2? I want to say Godzilla Raids Again, just because of Anguirus. But I think the first one's so important for a lot of reasons. So I'm gonna go with the OG, I think. Okay, in the 60s, we had King Kong versus Godzilla. Is that when Godzilla like stuffs the tree trunk? Oh no, the opposite. King Kong stuffs the tree trunk down Godzilla's face, or was that with not Godzilla? Was that the other dinosaur? I don't remember. We had Mothra versus Godzilla, Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, Invasion of Astro Monster, oh my god, Abira, Horror of the Deep, Son of Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters is so good. All Monsters Attack. Okay, the 60s was happening. Oh no, it was Godzilla? Okay, I was gonna say. I didn't want to be remembering it wrong, because I know King Kong fights like other dinos. And I know Godzilla's not a dino. I know! Don't come at me! I know, I don't know. I don't know which one to pick for the 60s. Shit. Okay. Let me think. Let me look at all these again. He's not a dino? I mean, not really. He's not a dinosaur, necessarily. He's not a T-Rex. Oh my god, there's so many good Godzilla movies. How am I supposed to pick one? Ted Bob, you should have said every half decade. Fuck. I gotta pick my favorite Godzilla movie of the 60s. The 90s is gonna be so hard. Fuck! Cough, Godzillasaurus, cough. Right, but like... it's different. Let me pick this movie. Let me see. Oh, fuck, man. Destroy All Monsters. It's so good. And Hedra. Oh, wait, no. Hedra's in the 70s. Okay. Oh, God. Manila's in All Monsters Attack. Me trying not to say anything negative about Manila. Oh, Son of Godzilla was in 67 too. Oh my god, how do I pick a movie? Which is the one with baby? I like when Junior is baby. That's a good one. I'm gonna just go easy. I'm just gonna just say Destroy All Monsters, right? I'm just gonna go the easy route. Maybe we just destroy all monsters. As long as you don't say Godzuki. Godzilla with the wings. Yeah. Godzuki's kooky. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, Godzilla 2 Space Godzilla. That's where baby is. Oh, okay. I'm thinking too early then. I forgot about Godzuki. He's mutated from Godzillasaurus, though. Yes, but, like, he's not a... Okay, here's the question. Is Godzillasaurus a dinosaur? Just because the word saurus is in it. If so, then fine. Be mutated dinosaur. I don't know. This is gonna be that if I make a comment saying, Godzilla's green, and then everyone's gonna be like, he's charcoal gray. I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. Everyone, it's okay. We're gonna be alright. He's a nuclear lizard. There. I mean, if it's Jurassic Park, says Purple Heart. You be careful, Purple Heart. There's some passionate Godzilla fans in this channel. He is olive, says Third Pixel. There you go. Actually, Godzillasaurus is a real dinosaur. Okay, well there we go. Godzilla's a dinosaur. You heard it here. Plesiosaurus aren't dinosaurs? Oh man. I think we're going off the rails, guys. Tip Up says, all right, look, when I was 5, I used to wake up every morning at 6 a.m. to watch the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon. We work with what we have and the time that's given to us, okay? You just gotta do your best. There's some animals with Saurus in the name who aren't dinosaurs, so maybe. Okay, we're going off the rails. Let me go back to Godzilla movies for a second. It's been a while since I've seen them, but let me just... Oh, sorry, I scratched my face and my model went crazy. Let me just go easy and say Destroy All Monsters is the best movie of the 60s. I don't know. It's been a while, okay? Don't get mad. Okay, the 70s. Godzilla versus Hedorah, or Hedorah. Very good. I like it. Godzilla versus Gigan. Godzilla versus Megalon. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Terror of Mechagodzilla. Oh my god, so good. Godzilla. Oh no, now that's 85. Okay. Ooh. I don't know, Godzilla vs. Hedorah is like super psychedelic and kind of trippy, but like, dude, the destruction and all the different forms of Hedorah and like the fights, the slop, the special effects, I don't know. It's pretty cool. But, man, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, is that where he rips off the head? That shit's awesome. That shit's awesome. Quinn says, gotta go with Hedorah out of that lineup. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed that movie. Pure destruction and chaos. Yeah, 100%. Yup, the head ripper. Yeah, that fight was dope. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Oh my goodness. Although Mechagodzilla Duo are great flicks too, yeah. I just think Hedorah has way more crazy in all capital letters going on. That's true. That's true. They're all good in their own way. They're all good in their own way. Okay, guys, this is where shit's gonna get fucking crazy, okay? The 80s and the 90s. Oh boy. Okay, we got Godzilla 1985. This is such a good Godzilla design. So we have Godzilla 85, Godzilla versus Biollante, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, Godzilla and Mothra, the battle for Earth. Is that the one with Batra? Where they throw the fucking Ferris wheel at his ass? Oh wait, Godzilla and Mothra is 92, and Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah is 91. Oh, okay. Oh, there's only 2 movies in the 80s. Okay, Godzilla 1985 and Godzilla vs. Biollante. Yeah, all of these are good. Yeah, the 80s and 90s are fucking awesome. Damn. That's hard. I don't know, I just fucking love Biollante. I just love that design. It's real good. I don't know. I like Biollante. Remember, most of the Godzilla movies didn't come out here. Yeah, we're about to hit the 90s, and this is where I'm just gonna rapid fire. Are you guys ready? Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah 91. 92, Godzilla and Mothra Battle for Earth. 93, Godzilla Mechagodzilla 2. 94, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. 95, Godzilla vs. Destroyer. 1998 is a lot of fish. Godzilla 2000 is in 99. Those were all the 90s movies. Holy shit. Banger after banger after banger! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! That's crazy. Damn. Okay, I need to know, is Godzilla and Mothra have Batra in it? Is that the one? Is that the one? Good fights in that one. See, I remember, like, key moments, but I don't remember what movies they're from. You know what I mean? Like, I remember Godzilla and Titanosaurus fucking going at it, and Titanosaurus getting his poor little fishy ass beat. I don't remember what movie that was in. 98 is a lot of fish, thank you for acknowledging. Yes, it has Batra. Okay, yeah. Godzilla and Mothra battle for Earth. The one with Batra in it. And they throw the fucking Ferris wheel at Godzilla. That fight's crazy. That fight's fucking awesome. It's nuts. God, so many of these are good. Destroyer, though, right? Like, Destroyer's insane. The suit and the forms and all of that. Terror of Mechagodzilla is Titanosaurus. Oh, okay. That was much earlier. Yeah. A whole Ferris wheel. Go watch it. They literally throw a Ferris wheel at Godzilla. It's fucking awesome. Of course, Godzilla 98 is the American Godzilla. That has, well, that's what we've all learned to call just Zilla. And that particular design gets his ass beat later. Let's see. And then in the 2000s, we have Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all-out attack! Yes! Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, Godzilla Tokyo SOS, Godzilla Final Wars, oh my god, Final Wars. And then, yeah, in 2014 is like all of like we have the other American Godzilla, we've got Shin Godzilla 2016, and then we got all like the Monsterverse and all that stuff. We got some Netflix movies and all kinds of stuff, but oh my god, so much Godzilla everywhere. That's not the only giant monster in Tokusatsu we're talking about today, so if you're like here for the Kamen Riders, sit tight. Destroyer and Destroya are interchangeable names for the final monster of Heisei. Yeah, they're like, it was I think it was like, I don't know if it was a translation or a copyright trademark issue or something like that. They needed to change it slightly for localization, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Quinn says, Giant Monsters All Out Attack is my all-time favorite Godzilla flick, so that's an easy pick. That's with my puppy in it, isn't it? Is that one have Baragon? Is that the one? I'm pretty sure. That's the one. How many of you know the lyrics to the Mothra song that the twins sing? Do you guys know? Do you guys know them? Karaoke? Mothra song? We'll summon her right now. Let's see. GMK is the best movie solely because we got that cute behind the scenes clip of Baragon's suit actress roaring. Yeah, exactly. Wow. She did such a good job. So cute. That's the puppy. Yeah, that's my favorite. It is a totally 100% non-biased opinion whatsoever. But there's so many, oh my god, there's so many good ones. Who do you guys think is the most underrated Godzilla monster? Underrated. You're just like, why don't they don't have figures, they don't have merch. Why does nobody love this creature? Why? Inu, Orga immediately. Yeah, I agree. Abira, yeah. Megaguirus, maybe. They had a Megaguirus Sofubi though. They had a vinyl, official Megaguirus vinyl release. I don't think they have an Abira though. Let's see. Corvid Librarian. Hi. My favorite Toho Kaiju is always Gigan. I love his goofy arms and bust chest. We have a lot of Gigan fans in chat. You are not alone. Bailante. Why in only one movie? Probably because the suit is like that needed to be piloted by like, I don't know, like 10 people or some shit. They had all of the little vines on like cranes and stuff. Dreblin agrees with Inu. Yeah, we do like Orga. Orga's dope. Orga was in a game though, huh? They ended up did they put Orga in a video game? I'm pretty sure. Did I hit 2,000? Just now? Thank you, guys. 2K, let's go! I'm so happy it happened on the Tokusatsu giant monster stream. There's something special about that. 2K! Natsu 2000. It's like Godzilla 2000, but me. Yay, let's go! Thank you, guys. Thank you. Godzilla celebration dance. I can't play it, but it does deserve a little highlight. Let me see. Can I get a GIF? Can I save a GIF? Let me find it. No, not that one. This one. Please let me save this. Save as. Okay. Let's see. Image. Oops. Let's see. Oh, that scared me.
Let's go 2000 for my KAMIOSHI.
Yay!
Congratulations, Natsu. Let's try jumping to even higher heights for our favorite Bahama Mama.
Oh my gosh, Inu, thank you. Oh my god, Inu! That's you. You have way too many zeros. I thought you're supposed to be saving your sand dollars. You're supposed to be saving your sand dollars for merch. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, thank you. Inu, are you sure? Is that okay? What the heck? Ah! There's too many zeros. There's too many zeros. Take it back. It is special, but still. Okay. Okay. Can we get a round of applause for Inu Strider, who did a lot of fan art for me for my recent collab, and who just fucking threw a bunch of sand dollars on my face? The hell? Inu in all capitals. No! We need a round of applause. Thank you! Thank you so much, Inu. Oh my god. I'm so happy that that came in while this happened. Godzilla's so happy about 2,000 subs. Oh my god, yay! It needs to be an akasupa or red an akasupa. That's what that is. I didn't get to heart this. Let me heart this and love this and like this and thumbs up that. Thank you so much. I don't know if we're allowed to use this. Let me take this off screen. I don't need Toho coming after me. Please. Please don't. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Inu. Thank you. Oh my god, how do I go back to talking about other things when that just happened? I can't even function. Let me drink some water. Come back to reality. Holy shit. Okay. You guys should drink too. Water. Let me specify. Water. That's crazy. 2,000. Okay, so we've been talking about Godzilla monsters a lot. I want to talk about Ultraman monsters for a hot minute. Just for 1 second. I need to introduce you guys to somebody. Okay. We're gonna get a special little guy. He's so special. I need a good hope this should be okay. Should be okay. All right, we're gonna change this picture to this one now. There we go. Guys, there's a special guy. There's a special guy. Actually, I think, are these... I don't know if this is like a screenshot or... No, this is a figure. Can I have that? I want that. This is a figure. Oh my god, I thought it was like a screenshot. And then as soon as I loaded it to stream, I was like, that's... What the heck? That's a figure. Dental checkup. You were checking all of Naranga's teeth. This is Naranga. Let me get a screenshot or something. He's a special guy. He has a couple of different forms because they brought him back because he's the fucking goat. So, you know. I want a good picture. Oh my god, this is a figure too. There's so many figures. I want them all. Give them to me. Okay, I'm gonna show you my goofy son. I'm gonna show you my goofy puppy. Let me save this. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Phew! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That one was really loud. Oh. Oh my god. Thank you. Sorry. Literally say the word chew. Excuse me. Okay, let me find this boy. Okay, here it is. Alright, this is my puppy. This is my weird dog. He's so ugly, he's cute. Isn't he wonderful? That was a blast beam. That was a beam blast, pretty sure. Pew! Pew! blows up a quarter of the island. Okay, this is my weird dog. So this suit here, this is an Ultraman monster named Naranga. And he is so special. And this suit is the Baragon suit. So my Godzilla dog became my Ultraman puppy. He has a lot of teeth, and he could go invisible like this. Pew! He does that in real life, and then he comes back. He's invisible. Just like that invisible border in this PNG image. Crispy's here. Hi, Natsu. I heard the news. Congrats, Bahama Mama. Thank you. We had a Godzilla dance on stream to celebrate. So exciting. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, this is an Ultraman monster. And when I was first looking into Ultraman stuff, I was like, that's the one! That's the one for me! And then I found out, I was like, oh my god, of course I'm obsessed with this guy. He's very Baragon shaped. And I love him. He's so precious. Uh-oh. Wait, who's back there? Keenan Dennis, hi! Hello. Do you like giant monsters? Welcome. Let me show you one more picture of this guy, because he's special. He's a special guy. Okay? No, I don't want a WebTP file. I just want this picture. Okay, I'm screenshotting stuff, so hopefully, I don't know, my new PC, maybe it'll like it. I don't know. Maybe it'll hate it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Anyway. Look at him! Look at his crazed googly eyes. Look at all those teeth. Isn't he so squishable? He's wonderful. I love him. And they brought him back for like one of the later Ultraman special stuffs. And I got to see like a chonky powered up version of him. He still looks fucking awesome. He still looks awesome. He has so many teeth. Yeah. He's so funny. I love him. What a goofy guy. He's my weird dog. But look, they brought him back. They brought him back in a couple of things. He was actually in, Netflix had this like Ultraman animated movie. So they brought him out in that. And then they gave him like this fucking crazy form. Let me try to find it. This is a like a collectible figure, but it's the new form, so you guys can see it. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Now, I haven't watched too much Ultraman, and I'll tell you where all of my Ultraman knowledge comes from momentarily. But I gotta show you guys how cool he looks. Where is it? Where is it? Here he is. This is a figure. Look how dope. Not so goofy anymore, huh? You're scared, aren't you? He has even more teeth now. Look at my puppy's all grown up into a big boy dog. Oh yeah, Shin. It's the Shin version from Shin Ultraman. Look, they brought back Naranga and they made him a fucking beast. But you don't fuck with that. You don't fuck with that. The cheeks are still so goofy. He needs to fit all of his big teeth in them. That's why. He has so many teeth. That's a beast. I love him. Anyway, let me I'm gonna talk with you guys about something. And I want you to look very closely at it, and I want you to remember it. Because it's gonna be relevant to your future. I see it. I see it in your future. Okay? Finally a JPEG. Look at that. It's a miracle. Alright, 61. Let me find this on my PC. 61. Guys, check this shit out. You see that? You see this? You see that shit? Everything I've learned from Ultraman, I've learned from this game. Why? Why is this game in your future? Well, if you've subscribed to the Natsu Kashii VT YouTube channel, we're gonna play this someday. I don't know when, but we're gonna play it someday. So basically, this, if you haven't looked at the title, if you can't tell, it is a Monster Rancher game with Ultraman monsters. And it's the best. It's so fun. Basically, I watched Korone play this on her channel many years ago. And I was like, oh, new Monster Rancher game. Because it's, it's not traditional Monster Rancher, but still a new Monster Rancher game. So already I was invested. But then, like, she started playing it. And guys, the monsters in this game that you train and that you raise are kaiju sized. Okay? They're giant monsters. So it's like, like your character looking up at the giant monster being like, good job, buddy! You can do it! It's so fun. It's so cute. The giant monsters like squat down and they're like, what next? Can you give me snack? You have this just giant puppies. So, yeah, this was, it was a new Monster Rancher game. I was already excited about it. And then I was like, oh my god, look at all these guys. And then I was like, wait, I know some of these guys just from being on the internet and looking up monster stuff. I was like, I recognize some of these. And then I was like, oh my god, they're ultra monsters. I'm getting this game. So I got the game and I played the hell out of it. And I really enjoyed it. And I learned a bunch of the monsters. That's Gomora in the front. And then there's Kanezo, the gold one's in the back. Baltan is in the back right there as well. Yes, Naranga's in this. King and what's his name? Red King with the teeny tiny peanut head. Yeah, there's so many cool monsters in this. It's such a cool game. And I had so much fun watching the playthrough, and then I immediately bought the game and I played it myself, and I had a good time. Anyway, so yeah, this is like the extent of my Ultraman knowledge. But since then, I watched Shin Ultraman, and I watched the Netflix movie Ultraman. I've watched everything with Naranga in it. I think I watched one of the older ones as well. One of them. So, Liz is here. Hello, hi, welcome. You can mix and match too, like Monster Rancher. Yes, yeah, you can like combine monsters in this, which is super, super cool. A lot of the kaiju aren't technically evil, funnily enough, says Quinn. Yeah, these guys are just like your little pets. You're training them. Little, quote-unquote, pets. Keenan Dennis, hello, hi. Keenan Dennis says, that's awesome. So awesome. Me talking with you about this game when I knew for sure that I wanted to stick around. You're a cool gal. Yeah, thanks! Thank you. Thumbs up. I'll cheers to that. Yeah, this game's fucking great. They're just quote-unquote little guys trying to exist in this weird world. Exactly. Also, there's one guy. There's one monster in this game. Is it Meltan? Hold on. No, that Meltan's a Pokemon. What the fuck is this guy's name? Oh, fuck. Is it not Meltan? Melton? Oh my god, I just found a figure of like a baby King. That's so cute. Anyway, describe him. He's like, he is one of those like kaiju that's clearly a dude. He looks like he's wearing like armor. Does he have like a, oh fuck. Hold on, Ultraman monsters. I'll find him. Oh my god, there's a lot. I forget. I forget how many Ultraman monsters there are. There's so many. Alright, here we go. Someone did a little diagram. Is he pictured here? It's not Bolton. I thought it was Melton. Melton? It's not Zeton. Koi is here. Hello. Hey. Hi. Congratulations on hitting 2K. Proud of you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy it happened during the Tokusatsu stream. So not the one that used to be an astronaut. Maybe. Hold on. Oh my god. Is it Metron? Oh my god. I think this is the guy. But he was colored different in the Kaiju game. Hold on. Ultraman Kaiju Rancher. This has got to be him. Yeah, because they're all different colors in the Ultra Kaiju. They're all different colors. I'm used to seeing him silver. This has got to be him. Let me take a screenshot. This guy. It's been a while since I've played. You guys gotta check this guy out. Okay, so this Ultraman monster. First of all, not only does he just look like a dude, okay? But for some reason, in Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, he like has a move, like a special attack or some shit, where he's like sitting at like a coffee table and he's got like a drink, and like if you hit him, he just sounds like Metron. Okay, it is Metron. Canadian says, what if Metapod had arms and legs? Okay, so basically if you hit him in the game, he just sounds like a guy. You know? It just sounds like he's like, oh, oh, and then you're like, oh my god, dude, sorry, I thought you were kaiju. What are you doing here, man? You can't just dress up like a giant monster like that. You're gonna get killed. Get out of here, man. So I feel like I'm just convinced that this is just a guy. I'm just convinced that this is just a dude. But anyway, it's so funny. But yeah, you can like mix and match all the colors, because I think this guy, when I first googled him, Alien Metron, he's actually red and blue, but I'm not used to seeing him in that color, because I guess when I got him in the game, or I ran into him in the game or whatever, he looked different. But it's really cool, because you can get like an King that's colored like, you know, Gomora or something, which is super cool. Let me see if I can do like a mix or something, if you guys can see them. And Ultraman's in that game too. He like comes in as part of the plot, and he like saves you. Yeah, guys, check this out. So, I mean, I don't have to say not sponsored, right? Y'all fucking know, right? Okay. I bought this game with my own money, and I'm just obsessed with it. That's all. No one is paying me to talk to you about this shit. Okay, guys, check this out. So anyway, look. I wish they would do this with Godzilla monsters, too. But yeah, so these are like screenshots from the game. So the guy in the bottom left, that's Gomora or Gomera or Gomora, whatever, however you want to call him. He's like a pretty like well-known, popular Ultraman monster, but he's not usually colored like that. He's colored like King, which is crazy. So it's so cool. So you can like mix and match, like, I don't even know how many monsters are in the game. There's at least, oh my god, there's probably at least 10, 12, maybe more. How many monsters in? Let's see, but you can mix and match them all. Okay, it says Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher features over 200 types of trainable monsters. I guess that's including like all of the color swaps. So there is over 200 different combinations that you can make. On a new game, the field guide only shows available 216 possible kaijus. Entries 217 and 18 are direct DLC, and 219 and 220 are some kind of... Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many. Bemstar, Birdon, Data. Like... There's so many. Oh, and there are some Monster Rancher monsters. You can get Mochi and Suezo in this, and they're like big and you can color. Anyway, it's fun. So we'll be playing that. We'll be playing that on stream. We'll be playing that on stream before long, not to worry. Anyway, yeah, if you guys don't know anything about Ultraman or Ultra Kaiju monsters, I highly recommend checking out that game. Or just hanging out here, because I'm going to play it on the channel before long. So yeah. Let's see. The robot one is actually a pocket monster. Oh, he gets big like Ultraman. It's used by one of the Ultramen. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I love that. We need a whole Discord to start playing this so we can raise and compare our monsters. Dude, that'd be so cool. Yeah, if you guys start playing it, please let me know. Share with me. I didn't get very far. Yeah, I had to unlock Naranga, and then I trained in Naranga, and I think I was in the process of getting Kim to like rank S or something, and then I ended up having to stop for whatever reason. But we're gonna go back. It's gonna be good. Cabal 17, hi. Savenger is the robot capsule monster. He's the original Pokemon. Let me look him up. Savenger. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know him from. He's in the game. He's he's kind of great. All right, hold up. All right, guys, check this out. Savenger. Okay, where are we? I'm going through all my screenshots. I have a lot of them. Alright, here we go. Mechagodzilla, eat your heart out. Don't fuck with this guy. He's cool. Yeah, I didn't know he was a Pokemon. That's crazy. Nightwolf is here. Hello. Hey Natsu, how goes the Toku talk? It's good. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. Scavenger! Woo! This guy rocks. Davina. Davina. 8191. Howdy, I'm new and I just wanted to say your model looked really nice. Thank you so much. Welcome to our retro loving island. Hello, thank you. If you're interested in my model artist or rigger, they're linked in the description below. Always. Ma'am, that's a microphone with eyes. How dare you? This is Scavenger. How dare you? Beep boop, beep, beep boop. Yeah, he's great. Anyway, there's so many goofy guys in Ultraman, and I appreciate that. I love the goofy guys. I'm learning about new ones all the time. I was like, who is that? Who is this? Where are they from? And it's always Ultraman. It's ultra cute. Yeah, that's right. There's so many cute Ultraman monsters. And I like that, like, they don't always take them, like, super seriously. And they're not like you guys, one of you guys had said earlier, they're not like always bad guys. So it's kind of like they do cuter things with them, I think. So you always have like little cute like drawings or like, what you call it? Like keychains and like merchandise of all the cute little guys. Let's see. Corvid Librarian says, King Joe is the only Ultraman robot I'll give my heart to. King Joe. Let's see. King Joe. Oh, I don't think this one's in Ultra Kaiju. If it is, I didn't unlock it yet. This guy looks like a mood. All right, hold up. Check out, let's learn about King Joe. Let's see. Guys, check out this motherfucker. Look at this, Party Central, this robot. He's ready to party. Okay, King Joe, I see you. Just cute big guys, cute big little guys. Quinn says it's kind of jank, but I like it. King Joe was on the cover for the game. It's just a different incarnation of him. Oh, okay, interesting. That pose, I know. Look at him. Party Central. It looks like it's from Katamari somehow. Maybe a distant relative of the prince. I don't know. Let's party. Serturus is here. Hello. Why the pelvis have to be like that? Be like what? What's wrong with his pelvis? Leave King Joe alone. Hit the whoa. He's party time. He's the party robot. He's like, whoa, is that Natsu Kashii? Hey, King Joe, what up? What up, bitch? How's it going? Let's party! Yeah, dude, King Joe knows what's up. He bought the TKO shirt. Oh my god. There's King Joe. Alright, any other Ultraman monsters you guys like or want me to look at? Maybe I missed one? The designers of his pelvis are beyond our understanding. King Joe just exists, okay? He was not designed. He was, manifested. Both in the show and in lore. There you go. It separates into 3 different things. It's so funky. King Joe separates? Guys, maybe his pelvis will later be his head. we can disassemble and reassemble him however we wish. Always bothers me how often Red King is not red. Red King's not red at all. Red King's got a little peanut head. You guys ready to see Red King? Hold on. This guy's crazy. I love him though. I love them all. They're all so zany. Guys, look at this. Hold up. Are you guys ready for Red King? I'm so excited to share this with you. If you've never been a fan of Ultraman, you will now. Check out Red King. Look at, not only is he not red, but he also has the smallest head. Arazio's here. It's Kaijin time. Hell yeah. The corn cob. The corn cob with limbs. Don't bully Red King. It's not his fault his head is the size of a walnut. He's Godzilla crossed with the Michelin Man. I'm not even mad at that. Oh, he's great. His smallest little small peanut head. He's just got a little corn kernel up there. He's belly laughing. Right. He's great. Okay, I was kidding, but Lizard looks like he's made of pancakes. Poor Red King. Poor Red King. He's actually quite popular. He's actually quite popular. Oh, we have one that used the Godzilla suit? Let me Google that. Jirus. Okay, let's find out. Jirus. Ultraman. Yeah, I know. I've seen this one. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna share the best picture on the internet with you guys right now. Okay, you ready? Okay, I've seen this one. It's definitely the Godzilla suit. There's no... There's no mistaking. I love him. I love him. He looks like he was dragged here by his mom. Okay, Godzilla, you have to wear your pretty frill. Godzilla, you have to wear your frill, but Mom! I don't like it. It's pictured a... I love him. Mom says turn on the Xbox. Oh my god, hold on, you guys are making me laugh. Sorry, my chest hurts. I'm tired, boss. That's too damn bad! You're gonna be an Ultra Monster and you're gonna like it! Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much. Mom, I threw up. Oh my god, stop my rib cage. I'm crying. Oh god. Mom, I threw up. Oh my god, don't bully him. Don't bully Jirus. Oh my god, he's fantastic. Godzilla lives on. I got the desk slam. What's awful is I usually have my little like oh my god, you reminded me that I took off, I have got like this little like wrist rest. It's like a padded like thing in front of my keyboard. And I took it off my desk while I was eating. So that one, the first slam, I was like, oh shit, I don't have my padded slam section. Have you been drinking? No, this is just me every day, unfortunately. Oh my god. You guys are making me laugh. I'm crying. It's one of the funniest kaiju images I've ever seen. Why isn't this memed? It's just the way he's standing. I love it. I love it so much. Oh yeah, asterisk fortunately. Yeah, I'm fortunately not drinking right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying. Okay, anyway. Thank you so much for the Jiris mention, because I would have never Googled and found this image. But yes, I was aware of the Godzilla with the frill. I'm used to seeing it. Hold on. Let me find it. I'm used to seeing it look like this. You know, or something like that. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, clearly a Godzilla suit. Okay, they like changed the colors and they added some stuff, but like, I saw that picture of him just standing there, like, his life in his eyes now. Yeah, it's totally different. Just the picture looks different. That's why I was like, don't bully him. It's just literally just that photo. Thank you, Cabal. Oh my god. Let's see. Bubba Ho. Hello. Hello. Best part about Jiris? He's Scottish. Like, for real? He's Scottish? Oh, man. Jozo says mom baked cookies. Yeah, he's feeling so much better now. The event's over. He's back home. He can play his Game Boy again. Bro, when he's volunteering versus when he's being paid. Poor Jiris. Oh my god. That's fucking funny. Okay, speaking of the frill there, I have a question for you kaiju, you monster lovers out there. Wait, fans. You monster fans out there. Is there like my favorite dinosaur is a Triceratops. Is there like a Triceratops kaiju? I just saw the frill on this guy and it just reminded me. I was like, Mom, man, that'd be really cool to see. Is there one? I want to know. A biblically accurate Godzilla. Mako Machina says, no, Monster Lover's correct. I mean, there has to be. Yeah, I love monster girls. Says Chimp. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a Triceratops? I guess like Baragon, Anguirus, Naranga, they all kind of have that shape and like nose horn. But that's like, those are the closest ones that I can think of. Those are the closest kaiju I can think of. Armadon from Primal Rage? Oh my god, Primal Rage. Let's see. He's not a kaiju though. Is he? He's normal sized. Dude, there's a, look at this fucking, there's a figure. I found a toy. Primal Rage action figure. Karate chop action. Yeah, Anguirus is the most Triceratops, I think. Yeah, I think that might be true. Muppy, hi! No Triceratops kaiju as far as I know, unless there's one tucked away in Power Rangers. Maybe. Agira from Ultra 7? Okay, let me look that up. Agira. Ultra 7. Oh yeah! Okay! He's got okay, so he doesn't have... He's not a Triceratops necessarily. He's just got one unicorn horn on its forehead. But that kind of reminds me of... Hold on, I'm going to pull him up in a second. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute, though. Alright, hold on. Let me pull this up so you guys can see what I'm looking at. He's got unicorn horn. It kind of reminds me of, there's a monster in Monster Rancher that I like called, what's it called? Riolu? And he's got a horn in the middle of his face like that. There we go. Yeah, he's very Triceratopsy. Main character from Kaiju Girls was based on him? This guy? Oh my god, you guys remember Kaiju Girls? That was so cute. They were so cute. I didn't know the main character was based on this guy. Oh, so you like Baragon. Have you ever seen Barugon from Gamera? Wait, probably. Hold on. I gotta go back and see. Oh, yeah, he's got the lizard tongue. Actually, didn't they bring... Okay, didn't they bring this guy back at one point? He was, like, crawling on the sides of the buildings and shit. That guy was awesome. Yeah, Barugon's fucking cool. Very cool. Very, very goofy and cool. Goofy cool. Ghoul. Keenan Dennis asks, is Clifford the big red dog of Kaiju? Yes, Clifford is. Yes. Ice powers and rainbows. Yeah, Barugon, not this guy. Triceratops, Kaijin, and Kamen Rider. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Kamen Rider guys too. Triceratops adjacent. Yeah, any monster that's shaped like this, I'm like, you're gonna be my pet. Scorp, thank you so much for the sand dollars. Scorp asks, is Grape Ape a kaiju? Grape Ape, like, from Hanna-Barbera? Grape Ape. He's not that big, is he? Oh my god, he is. Okay. I'm gonna have to say yes. Grape Ape has met the criteria. Quinn says, I don't think they brought Baragon back in the movies, but he was in a manga with a crazy redesign. Oh, no. You know who I was thinking of? There's one with a fucking blade as a face. And he was brought back. Is that Ultraman or Gamera? There's a guy with a blade for a face. And he was bouncing off the walls and shit. It was Gamera. It's from Gamera. Guiron. Yeah. That guy. Yeah! Okay, this guy with the blade for a face. Okay, he looked so dopey before. Affectionately. Lovingly. Lovingly dopey. And then they legit made him fucking terrifying in the Netflix one. Look at this thing. Hold up. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this thing. It's fucking crazy. Can you imagine this? Like, bouncing off walls, stabbing buildings with its face. Dude, he's in Gigabash? It's crazy. Now show the original. Okay. For you guys. This is when he was just a butter knife. When he was a wee butter knife. Before he was sharpened to steak knife. There he is. I bet a Gearon toy works well as a letter opener. Yeah. Spread butter on toast. The merchandising. They missed an opportunity for merchandising. For the knife face kaiju. There's my boy! Says Isaac. He's like OTL. Oh my god. That's it. Yeah, he's super goofy, but we love him. We love him for it. We love him. Yeah, so I was mixing up... mixing up that other one with the long lizard tongue and this guy. They're all shaped. They all got that, like... Hold up. Let me show you his legs. Anytime a kaiju looks like this, I'm adopting them. Where they're clearly four-legged, but it's clearly, it's like clearly a person like on their hands and knees crawling around. I love it. I can't. I love it. It's very Baragon coded. I can't hate this. the Gollum bear crawl. Dude, the suit actors, man, like they put their bodies through hell. They were in it for the love of the game, okay? hot as hell in those suits. Some of them weighed like hundreds of pounds. Wild. They committed. That is some crazy commitment, okay? All across the board. I don't care what suit you're wearing. Holy hell. That shit is wild. Kaijuzilla VT. Hi. Angerus and Baragon Crawl. I love it so much. Kaijuzilla VT. Does that stand for VTuber? Are you a Kaiju VTuber? I told you guys they were out there. I told you guys. Hello. Hi. We're finding like-minded individuals. There's a monster like that in one of the 90s Kamen Rider flicks, Kamen Rider J. I guess we should talk about Kamen Rider a little bit now, huh? More like a PNG tuber now, but future VTuber. PNG tubers are VTubers. You're a VTuber, my guy. Welcome to the Kaiju chat. I've never seen a single Kaiju movie, but absolutely love the original Gojira roar. SKREEEEEONK! How was my impression? You guys like it? I'll check out the VOD, but I need guidance. Oh, okay. IDK is needing guidance for Kaiju movies. Okay, IDK, let's chat for just a quick second. What kind of Kaiju movie are you most interested in? Are you interested in one that is very emotional? Do you want one with a lot of connections with human characters, or do you just want the monsters throwing down? Do you want a long running series, or do you want a one shot little pocket movie? What you know? Do you want kind of fun and zany and silly, or do you want crazy serious action and drama? There's so many out there. I can't recommend one where to start without knowing kind of what you're most interested in, but there's a movie out there for you for sure. Let's see. Oh, look, lots of suggestions in chat. IDK, you gotta check those out for sure. Muppy says, Natsu, me and Ted Bob used to pull up next to a Dairy Queen and crank a Godzilla roar I'd burn to a CD, then drive away. Absolute deviance. You rebels! These people are trying to work. Let me tell you, if I was working in the service industry and I all of a sudden heard a Godzilla roar outside, it would make my day. So hopefully you didn't disrupt anyone's work days. But Muppy and Ted Bob, you guys are disruptive. Rebellious. Teenagers, man, I can't. We all do silly things like that when we're young. I'm glad it was in the name of Godzilla. Let's see. Zane is here. Hi. I love that little crab, Zane, next to your name. Godzilla Final Wars was the one to watch if you just want monsters fighting each other. Yeah, Final Wars is fucking awesome. It's a good time. So, let's see. I've seen bits and pieces of Hideki Anno's Shin Godzilla and dug it, says IDK. I really loved -1. I know a lot of people say that. I really loved it. I mean, Shin Godzilla is kind of was very creepy, scary. But -1, his design, they kind of brought the what I call the kitty face, the little cat face Godzilla face back. He has a little nose, his little teeth, the cheekies. So he wasn't as scary to me. He was kind of cute. But in -1, that scene where they're in the boat and he's swimming after them and it's just the top of his face. Oh, that was scary. That was very scary. Very scary. But yeah, oh my god, there's so many, oh my god, there's so many movies to choose from. Just watch all of them. Just watch them all. Let's see. Regency bias be damned. -1 is one of the best. What do you mean Regency? What do you mean Regency bias? What do you mean by that? Alpha X says, the only Godzilla that's #not my Godzilla was 98. Guys, we can't be shitting on Godzillas, okay? One person's hated Godzilla is another person's favorite Godzilla, okay? Everyone has their Godzilla that speaks to them. I fucking love Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The fuck's his name? I always confuse it with Millennium, but it's not Millennium. It's the one that's kind of looks like Millennium, but it's got the silver spikes, not the purple. Which one is that? He's got a nice face. And 98 was a very special case, says Ted Bob. The silver spikes, yeah. Heisei? It's not Space Godzilla. Oh my god, no. That guy is wild. Yeah, from Kiryu. Yeah. The one that's from Kiryu. Which Godzilla is that? Said it earlier, 98 was the first Godzilla I watched as a kid. Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's nostalgic for some people, you know? Anything that's like welcoming people into this new world, you know, that's a good thing. I didn't know shit about kaiju. I was just watching a giant iguana and her babies wreck shit. It was awesome. Well, see, that's the thing. People are like, I don't know what this is. They watch it and they're like, oh, neat. And then they research the original and then they get all into it, you know? It's exciting. Alpha says, I'm a normie. My favorite Godzilla design is the modern American one. Yeah. Big thighs. Thick thighs save lives, Alpha Yak. Natsu is a monster herself. Possibly. What about Godzuki? Godzuki's been mentioned twice already, guys. I think we have some Godzuki fans. Don't pretend that you hate Godzuki. Let's see. Shade says, I like the 98 film as a standalone and loved the series. Oh yeah, I heard the animated series was fucking awesome for that one. I never watched it, but I heard good things. Could have just been called something else. Captain Supreme's got to dip out. Congrats on the 2K. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take it easy, Cap. Let's see. I still turn on as a background noise when I'm cleaning. That's what I call a popcorn flick, says Quinn. Zane says, the first one I saw was 2000. My dad put me into the series, onto the series when I was like 5. Oh, cool. Godzilla's getting shout-outs. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we're going to talk about Kamen Rider still. Don't worry. Yeah, so let's, I'm going to back out for this. Hold on. Because, first of all, I don't get to show my whole model too much. There we go. We're going to, now, although I don't have a Kamen Rider pose toggle, let's go ahead and put up a Kamen Rider pose on the screen next to me, and it will be there in essence. How about that? Let me show you guys my favorite Kamen Rider. Give me a second. Ooh, which version? What pose? How do I share it with you? What do I do? Decisions. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Please let me save this image. Curse you, web TP. Fine. Okay, there we go. It's time for Kamen Rider. Everyone put your belts on. And if you don't know anything about Kamen Rider, sit down! You're about to learn! Okay, this is my dude. Count up your sins, Beach! Count up your sins! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Woo! I love me Kamen Rider Double. Double is 2 people, believe it or not. And what's really cool is each side has a different power, and you can change the powers on the belt. So each side you can mix and match. So he can be green black, and then green blue, or green silver, or what was another one? White black. There's a yellow one. There's, I don't know, but it's all the same guy, and the design is all of it is awesome, and the abilities change. That's all. He's got the belt. He's got the scarf. He's got the passion. He's got the drive. Literally, he has the drives. He's the fucking king. They are the king. So yeah, it's two people. It's two people in there. I love it. There was an anime version of this that like continued the series, and I haven't finished it. It's Kamen Rider Double Futo P, it's called, or PI. Yeah, the characters are like, one of them's like a hard-boiled detective, who's kind of bumbling. He's a lovable fool. And the other one is Philip, and he is like very, very like smart and tech savvy, and they combine efforts to solve crimes. Solve crime in the city, in the Windy City. So that's them. Very good, very good. I love them. Kamen Rider Double was my introduction to Kamen Rider, and the series was so great. I loved, it was this like very playful, kind of like almost like real life anime, you know? So for me, it was like a good kind of like segue into just Kamen Rider as a whole, because I was watching it and it was like live action, but the characters were speaking and animating themselves and acting out things that you would see in an anime. And I thought it was very funny. It was very charming. And I got really attached to the characters. So two men become one hero. Exactly. Basically Sherlock Holmes but Kamen Rider. It's true. It's true. He's not half-boiled. He's full-boiled. But yeah, they make little jokes and stuff like that. It's very, very charming. It's very good. I love it. I love it very much. Isaac's heading out. Gonna have to catch the rest in the VOD. Wait, in the vid chain, guys? I'm missing what you're saying, Isaac. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to stand beside my goat. Just wanted to stand beside my favorite Kamen Rider. But out of like the old guys, the older ones, I really like, I don't know, Sky Rider's colors and design are always very fun. I don't know why, I'm just always like, I can, if all of the Kamen Riders are like pictured together, of the old ones, I can like point at Sky Rider every time and be like, there he is! I don't know why. It's very strange. But I haven't watched it or anything, I just see the guy. Kamen Rider Black is super cool. Amazon, they're all really cool. So, let's see. Catch up with you guys. Kaijuzilla likes Forze. Is Forze the one with the coin? No, that's O's. Oh! Yeah. Thank you so much, Daimo Z. If you want cute, ugly kaiju, Icelar from Giant Robo. Okay, I'm gonna Google that, and then we're gonna come back to it. Icelar, Giant Robo. Okay. Icelar? Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my god! I love him. Okay, we're gonna talk about him in a minute. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sand dollars. Let me give that a little heart and a little like. I appreciate it. Yeah, Forze is space time. He's mostly white, right? His helmet is white. The coin and medals are O's. Yeah, because O's came after Double. Because I remember there was a crossover. Like, you know when like there's always like a Kamen Rider movie where they like have the old guys or the current season and then they introduce the new season that's coming. That's how I was introduced to O's. Space time! Oh my god, everyone loves Forze. I've never seen it. I've never seen him. Space shuttle theme. Yeah, Forze is cool. I never watched it, but I do recognize him. I know him. Terry says I never got into Kamen Rider. Now's your chance. Kamen Rider is like, it's got like a big history behind it. And what's really cool about Kamen Rider is from what I understand, you can pick up at any series. It's kind of like Kamen Rider and like Precure are besties. They go hand in hand. And it's the same thing with Precure. So it's kind of like, oh, well, you know, I don't watch Precure, but I want to get into it. Okay, what do you like? Do you like mysteries? Do you like animals? Do you like mermaids? Do you like, I don't know, like all kinds of, you know, Kamen Rider's kind of the same thing. So you're like, okay, do you like comedy? Do you like action? Do you like drama? Do you like, you know, so yeah, there's kind of a mix. And it's like, if you've been watching since the beginning, you'll get like a bunch of the nods and the Easter eggs and the callbacks to certain things, but you absolutely don't need to start at the very, very beginning. So if you're ever afraid to jump into Kamen Rider, just pick one that you think looks cool and go, you know? That's what you gotta do. Oh, do you watch Precure too? Not as much as I'd like to. I do really like Precure. Dude, those girls are ass kickers. Holy shit. I love me some magical fighting girls. Hell yeah. But at the rate that they release, I'm so behind. There's a few Precures that I've always wanted to watch and I've heard good things about. But I've only watched one of them from start to finish. And that was the one with Happy. Is it like Happy Precure or some shit? Smile Precure? There she is. Yeah, I watched Smile Precure. Very, very cute. And I've been interested in watching Heartcatch Precure. And I also have heard good things about, is it A la Mode? The animal one? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah. There's some really awesome transformations and like powers in that one. Very, very cool. It's like animal crossed with sweets and stuff. But yeah. So there's so many awesome Precures. So yeah, Precure and Kamen Rider are like besties for the resties. So if you like one of them, I would recommend checking out the other because they're both about just ass-kicking heroes. You know, you look at Precure and you're like, oh, this is too like bright and bubbly and cute, but it's like, no, a lot of them have like very, very like serious, like emotional, like dramatic things happening in them. Some of them deal with very serious things. And guys, there's like magical powers, but there's ass beatings. Like these girls like are punching and kicking and just like obliterating enemies with their fists, okay? The real ass kicking. It's really good. It's really good. It's OG, it's kind of like OG Sailor Moon, says Dimos. It's OG Sailor Moon with fists. It's like if every Sailor Scout was Sailor Uranus, just like world shaking and just stabbing everyone with her knife. But yeah, it's they're very charming and very action packed. And the animation is beautiful. The budgets are crazy. So yeah, very good. We got off Kamen Rider a little bit, but that's okay. Kamen Rider and Precure like are two sides of the same coin, and that's a coin and I want in my pocket. Wouldn't that be Jupiter if they're using their fist? Okay, valid, yes. Jupiter and Uranus. There you go. That's true. Quinn says, my baby sister is Kamen Rider fan because of me. I mean, OG 70s Rider. Rider, jump! Rider, kick! I love it. I even bought her the belt for Christmas. That's so cool. Oh my god. You're a good big brother. That's dope. I want a Kamen Rider belt. Dang! That's super cool. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, we got some Power Rangers mentioned. Yeah, oh, I grew up with that for sure. And then the suits from VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, look at all that. You know, nothing about the show says Shades. Me neither. Thank you so much, Nico! Thank you so much. Kamen Rider Kuga is my favorite. I watched it after I finished watching my favorite anime, Corrector Yui! That's a blast from the past! Oh my god, I've always wanted to watch it. I could never get my hands on Corrector Yui. I've seen clips of it. I've seen artwork of it. The artwork is beautiful. The transformations are super cool. But I've never got a chance to watch it. So that's very, very cool. So I'm wondering, so if you like Kamen Rider Kuga, because of Corrector Yui, are they like similar? Maybe I should watch Kamen Rider Kuga. Kuga's dope. We have some Kuga fans. All right, let me look up Kuga. Is he mostly he has like a black helmet? Kamen Rider Kuga. Oh, yeah, with the gold. I know this guy. Oh, his picture is just giving a thumbs up. Please tell me this is his, like... Is this, like, his special move, or is just this happens randomly? Hold on. This is how you know Kuga's a cool guy. Watch this. Look what I found. Kuga. Please tell me this is something he does regularly, or this is not just a random screen cap. I love the thumbs up. I love the thumbs up. Tebub says, that one's I've got in my library, never got to watch it yet. Tebub, give it to me! Stream it for me. I want to watch it. No fear, no pain. Oh shit. That's his saying? Kuga's an ass kicker. Almost every episode, he gives the thumbs up. I fucking love it. Dude, Kuga's cool. All right. I have something I have to watch now. You guys love Kuga and Forze? Very cool. Very cool. Speaking of older Kamen Riders, well, although how old is he's not that old. Did he come before? He must have come before Double. Has to, right? Kamen Rider Kuga year. Okay, he was 2000. What year was Double? Double's after that. Double was 2009. Okay, yeah. He's the first Heisei rider. Kuga, you're kind of dope. Okay, all right. We kind of love Kuga. We love Kuga. Joel's heading to bed. Good night, Joel. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful work day tomorrow if you're working. Double is the 11th. Okay, Decade is my personal favorite, but I like X-Aids for its story and video game motifs. Video game. All right, X-Aid, Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider, X-Aid. Whoa! Whoa! Hello? Oh, okay, this is not the same guy. What the fuck? Okay, you want to know what? This is what popped up originally. Okay. This is what popped up originally. Let me just explain. Let me explain my reaction. I thought this was a Kamen Rider. And I thought I knew something was wrong. And I was like, this is not possible. Also, the K, I cropped out the K by accident. Amen, Ryder, amen. Pray God. God bless the ring, amen, Ryder. Okay, no. I see what this guy actually looks like. He's got pink. Got the pink. Got pretty cool hair. Okay, check this out. Amen, Rider bros. These guys. That's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. That guy on the side. I don't know if that's a partner or a enemy or a different form, but there is a Kamen Rider who is colored that like distinct yellow, that neon weird yellow, greeny yellow with black. What Kamen Rider is that? Because he's a cool design too. He came out later, and I don't know who he is. 01. Yeah. Good design. good design. It was kind of like a nice callback to like the old riders. Check this guy out. 01. Yeah. Okay. Look at this badass. That's such a cool design. I love it. It's sleek. It's like a callback to like the older designs while still being... Oh, who's back there? Dreams, the cyber icon. Hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the island. Hello. We're talking about superheroes today. We're talking about giant monsters. We're talking about special effects. We're talking about nerdy nerds. And if you're a nerdy nerd too, give this video a little like, a little sub, if you want. But yeah, this guy's fucking dope. I don't know if the series was any good. I always like to check out like the new riders. I'm like, ooh, what's coming? You know, same thing with like Precure, even though I'm not up to date. I just like looking at them. And when this guy came out, I was like, yep. Sign me up. He's very good. Let's see. Sadly, later on, got trouble due to pandemic happening at the time. Oh, during 01? Oh no. During 01? This was during 2000? I wonder if the stream would survive a Henshin compilation video. Hell no! It couldn't handle muted segments of anime openings. Like 10-second long clips. No way. Oh, 2020. That's what I meant. Oh my god. Sorry. Hello. Oh, that's sad. Oh, 01. I'm sad for you. Come back. 01. You got the short end of the stick, my guy? No. You're so cool. You're so cool looking. 01's a funny guy since he's a comedian. He's always doing puns? No! Oh no, I feel like I have to check him out now. I feel like I absolutely have to check him out. Anyway, he's very cool. I do want to talk about one Kamen Rider. Now I've watched a handful. But I want to talk about one of them specifically. Give me 1 second. Because this one blew my mind. I want to make sure I'm clicking the correct thing. I hope this should be it. This should be it. Before we get off the Kamen Rider topic. You guys know these guys? So, if you don't know, Kamen Rider Amazon, the one in the green, had his own series like back in the day, okay? And then they did like a revamp series, Amazons, plural. This series was insane. And I need you guys to understand that I basically went from watching Kamen Rider Double, okay, to this. And let me tell you, they're both on completely opposite ends of the island, okay? So, what Kamen Rider Double brings in charm and humor and heartfelt just joy and happiness. Kamen Rider Amazons brings pain and suffering and sadness and endless crying. Everything hurts. Just a tad dark, just a smidge. It's like you had, like, this is the Pandora's box of of Kamen Riders, okay? I also watched Shin Kamen Rider. I watched Kamen Rider... Didn't they have a new Kamen Rider Black? I think I watched a little bit of that. But anyway, yeah, this is like, there's no hope. Kamen Rider, be sad. Black Sun. Yes, I watched Black Sun. I watched that one too. But this one takes the cake. If you guys want fucking carnage and sadness, this one's gonna make you feel things. I was in tears. And I was like, just totally like the contrast between watching Double and then this one. Because I was like, oh, there's more serious Kamen Riders out there. Let me give them a try. Let me check them out. Let's see what people are talking about. And I was like, yeah, let me just check this one out. And I was like, and every time you think you've got it figured out, and you're like, oh no, this is gonna work out. Actually, this is fine. It's not, okay? Don't get comfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. So definitely check it out. Felly's here. Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Felly says, I'm a Toku enjoyer too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You were in the right place. We all found our people here. The lonely path of the rider, says Destroyer Hero. 100%. Oh my god. This was wild. Yeah, it has a lot of, it's very like gory. It was very, very gory. Quinn says, Amazon's something for fans of stuff like Bio Booster Armor Guyver. Yes, this is very, very Guyver toned. I watched the Guyver anime back in the day, the one that never finished. I also watched, did they do a reboot? I feel like I watched the older one. I feel like I watched but it wasn't like the English movie. It wasn't that one. I watched a different one. Hold on. Let me put up the Guyver since we're gonna talk about that. Let me put up the anime. Because this is Tokusatsu adjacent. I would say Guyver's Tokusatsu. Not the anime, obviously, but you know, this is the one I'm familiar with. But the anime is based off of the Tokusatsu, like the live action, right? Am I getting that right? Black Sun made Nico cry. I teared up for sure. It was crazy. GJ, hi. We're talking Kamen Rider. We're talking all things Tokusatsu. We're talking superheroes. We're talking explosions, special effects, and we had a big old monster talk as well. Which we're gonna go back to because I have to introduce Icelar from Giant Robo to you guys because I was introduced to it live on this stream, and I need to share that with you. But we're talking about Guyver right now anyway. Let me see. My first time watching live action Guyver, I think was like 8 or 10 years old, says Ted Bob. I watched this when I was older. I was mostly watching because I was like, oh my god, the animation's fucking crazy. But then I got really into it, and then like it never finished. It's kind of sad. They did like another anime that got further than the original, but it just ended on another cliffhanger. I'm like, can we please just get this story from start to finish once? Please! Happens every fucking time. Every time. Mark Hamill was a character in the first movie. Hell yeah, Mark Hamill. Let's see. Felly actually got into VR Troopers as a kid, not Power Rangers. Someone else mentioned VR Troopers. Shades, I think. Yeah. Quinn says, have you ever watched the 90s Kamen Rider flicks? KRZO and KRJ? No, I've never seen them. I haven't seen them. Because that's peak classic Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider, Rider. We gotta love the opening themes, right? Y'all ever heard the, like, people do, like, metal as fuck remixes of, like, the Kamen Rider openings? Kamen Rider Black! Sounds so good. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not, like, I'm familiar with Guyver, but I'm not super well versed in Guyver. VR Troopers was close to 100 episodes. Okay, let me load up VR Troopers here. Let's have a look. VR Troopers. Oh, okay. I've seen these dudes. I've seen these dudes. I know these guys. There they are. I know them. I've seen them. There's lots of like figures and stuff of these guys. I've seen them on like, I don't know, I like watching videos of like people like going to like retro toy hunting in Japan and stuff, and they go to all the different like markets and the shops and the, you know, and I always see these guys. Let's see. Oh, we're planning something in Discord? Oh, shit. Don't want to miss it. Let's see. I heard opera singers do covers of the OG opening. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we should watch some of the stuff in the Discord. Let's fucking let's do it. Yeah, I know these guys. I know these guys. I've never ever watched it. And if you showed me a picture of them, I'd be like, yeah, but what are their names again? Like, I wouldn't remember that they were the VR Troopers. But that's them. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kamen Rider Girls. I know them. The Kamen Rider Idol group. I know them. Joe Random is here. Hello, hi. We're talking about Tokusatsu stuff. Because we're gonna jump topics again. I need to share Icelar with you guys. So I was introduced to Icelar live during this stream probably 15 minutes ago, maybe like an hour ago. I don't know. And I would like to share him with you because he brings me joy. Look at this baby. Look at him. So he's from Giant Robo. Very Baragon themed. Very Baragon shaped. Yep. We'll add him to my Kaiju pet collection. Is that a deer Kaiju? I don't really know what that is, but it's Icelar and we love him. He's a cute guy. Very Baragon shape. We like Baragon shapes. Good little guys. Or a bull? I don't know. He's got little diddly boppers on his antenna, ears. Horns? He got little Shrek ears. Large Shrek ears, I should say. Felly says, I guess my introduction to Kaiju was from MSTK. Hi! Dimos! Oh my god, thank you so much again for the $10. I appreciate it, thank you! Giant Robo's full of underrated Kaiju in general, 100%. Well, if there's anyone half as cute as Icelar here, we need to pay more attention to Giant Robo. 100%. But yeah, Felly says introduction to Kaiju was from MST3K and all the Gamera localized movies. We love Gamera too, guys. We haven't really talked about Gamera, have we? We did a little bit. We talked about some of Gamera's opponents. But Gamera's fun. His little rocket shell. Spinning. He's spinning, flying until he gets dizzy, you swell up. We like Gamera too. Yeah. Let's see. Gamera is a friend to all children. It's true. It's true. He's just a little guy. Well, he's a big little guy. Yeah, Gamera's got some cool opponents too. Very cool. I liked the there was a Gamera like reboot series. Is that with Yeah, thank you! Who are you? Oh, Alpha Yak, hello! I'm just moving all my things around. Alpha Yak, thank you so much for the sand dollars. Alpha Yak says, G2G, thanks for oh, gotta go. Okay, sorry. Thanks for a yap session about all the fond memories of giant monsters wailing on each other and Tales of Kamen Rider's poses past. Good night, all. Good night, Alpha Yak. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna be wrapping up a little soon, maybe. We'll see. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening. So let me, do you guys remember these like Netflix Gamera movies with fucking Legion? Tell me you've seen this shit. Tell me you've seen it. Gamera the Brave is so cute. I don't know. I don't remember if it was what movie that is specifically. But yeah, there's a trilogy. There's a trilogy of Gamera movies that came out. I guess it was kind of like a reboot. I don't know. But I watched them. And Legion was a really scary, cool monster. Very, very neat. Are you talking about the Heisei trilogy? I don't know. It's three movies. It's got, the first one had, of course, the Gauss. God, who's in the second one? This one says number 2 there, but that's Legion, so I don't know. 90s trilogy though, that's my shit, says Quim. That's my shit. That's my shit. Legion's part of the Gamera trilogy. Gamera the Brave is after them and not tied to it, says Dreblin. Okay. Guardian of the Universe, Attack of Legion. Oh, Iris! That's right! I was confusing Legion and Iris. Yeah. Those are the 3 movies. Those were really cool. I had a good time. I do feel like one of the endings, I don't know if it was the ending of like all of the trilogy, I felt like it could have been a little different. I can't remember, but I remembered the suits, I remembered the fights, and it was pretty dope. Gamera was kicking a lot of ass. Let me look up Iris. Gamera Iris. Legion was fucking cool, but Iris was like really creepy. Yeah, check this shit out. Looks like a fucking Final Fantasy monster. I mean, we all love Gauss. But out of those trilogy, I think Iris was probably the coolest. IMO. But yeah, this is... I mean, Legion's the coolest. And then there's Iris. Iris here looks like a Final Fantasy monster. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of wild. But they were like, they had suits and everything. You know, it wasn't all CG and stuff, even though this one came out later. It was kind of like a callback, I guess, to the originals. So, So I keep doing this with my lip. I keep going, because they're kind of dry. Let me drink some water. Not that that's gonna help, but you know, I just looked at it. It's time. If I recall, I think Gamera or something resembling him appeared in Dragon Ball. You mean at the Kame house? That turtle? Dang, that looks wicked. Yeah, it's crazy. This looks like from Final Fantasy. But yeah, Gamera fights this thing. Let's see. I saw her box figure. Oh my god. Iris figure. Oh yeah, I think I see it right here. In the image search, I see the figure. That's wild. Super cool, super cool. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed those. I enjoyed those movies. Let's see. One of my Gamers VHS tapes, there's a trailer for the original Gamera movie, and the music they used was Explosion from Project A-ko. Well, I guess it's fitting. Oh, all the kaiju were in Dr. Slump. Bring them all. The Natty Nerd says, General Blue is one of the best Dragon Ball villains. Okay, hold up. It's been a while. Oh, from the Red Ribbon Army. Yeah, I know this guy. Why are we talking about General Blue? We're talking about this guy. I guess we were talking about Dragon Ball. Well, this guy looks nothing like Gamera. What the heck? Let me see. Catching up on a couple things here. Just on a roller coaster with Godzilla, Ghidorah, Gamera, and others. So yeah, there's so much artwork. Let's pull up some of that Dr. Slump artwork. Dr. Slump. Kaiju art. He's so cute. Alright, hold on. We talked about a lot of these guys today. Oh my god, even Mothra Larva's here too. We didn't talk about baby. We didn't talk about worm baby. Okay. Guys, check this out. How fucking cute they are. So we got Baltan from Ultraman. We got Ghidorah from Godzilla, or Ghidorah. We have Mothra Larva from Godzilla. We have the knife head from Gamera. Godzilla over down there. You guys! Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. Oh my god, speaking of cute shit, hold on, I gotta show you guys these fucking puppets. Hold on. What are they called? What are they fucking called? You guys know what I'm talking about. The real ones fucking know. Godziban. Here it is. Oh my god. Godziban. Okay, if you guys don't know what this is, I'm about to change the trajectory of your life forever. So much that I can't even pronounce that word. Okay. I need the perfect shot. Yep, got it. Okay. I need the perfect picture. Okay, prepare yourselves! If you have something soft and uninjurable next to you, such as a pillow or a plushie, something that you can get all of your cuteness aggression out on, please proceed to squish! I'm losing my fucking mind! I love the Godziban stuff. Look, they're cute. They're fucking puppets. They're puppets, and they give them cute voices and they make them talk. Look at that Baragon. Look at that Angerus. Look at my babies. They even have the fucking the what's his name? God, what's that dinosaur? What's this Gojisaurus? Gorosaurus. Yeah. Oh my god, I love them so much, cute babies. I love them. Oh, Captain 0080, hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, Gorosaurus. Buy them? Oh my god, these things aren't for sale, guys. They make a puppet show, officially made by Toho. You can't buy them. There's no price. They're priceless heirlooms. But like, there's so many monsters that they bring into the puppet show. I am in love with them. I love them. Hold on. I have to show you guys Baby Godzilla or Junior. They have figures of him, thankfully. Hold on. I want one with like more of the characters on it. Okay. They also have Manila. I'm so sorry. You're about to have to look at Manila's drunk-ass puppet face. We hate him lovingly. Look how fucking cute they are! Look at even Hetera's here, but they couldn't make her cute. She's just a menace. We love her. Anyway, yeah, Junior, look at him. Look at. He's the cute one with sparkling green eyes. Aren't they so cute? They even have the little, like, weird Ghidorah babies. Yeah, this is a glow-up from what Manila used to look like. Oh, poor Manila. Poor Manila. Anyway, yeah, look at them all. Isn't that fantastic? Can we appreciate Rodan for a second? Look at him in the corner. And being a little, oh, next to Shin being a little fucking gremlin. Oh my god, Batra's here. The whole gang. I'm obsessed with them. They're so fucking cute. Anyway, what's crazy is I have watched, there's this guy that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, and he goes around, he like goes to different like conventions in Japan, and he goes to all these like exclusive like Godzilla events and stuff. And he went to a con that had all of these puppets on display. Like you could look at them and hold them, and like there's even a big destroyer puppet. It's crazy. I think it's so cool. Props for Godziban making both Baragon and Super Godzilla canon. Fuck yeah. So good. Yeah, look at the Baragon. He's so fucking so cute. Oh yeah, not Baragon. Baggin. Is that the guy? I confuse Baggin and Orga all the time. Which one's Baggin? Orga has the big hands. He has the big claw hands. Oh yeah. Boggin's, because they're both this similar color. Boggin. This guy was what was he? He was supposed to be in a game or something, and it didn't end up happening. This dude, Boggin. Yeah. Him and then Orga look totally different, but similar in my mind. No, not Organ Godzilla. Orga. Orga. Okay. Wow, in retrospect, they're not even the same color. Sorry. Why did I think he was white? Why did I think Orga was white? He was supposed to be in many movies. He always got scrapped. No! Boggin. Well, he lives on now in Godziban. Yeah. Gilgamesh. Hello, hi. Oh my god, Godziban, you really do know ball. I don't know what that means. I hope it's good. The only thing I know about ball is how to dunk on people. Reminds me of Ultima Weapon in FF10, says Chimp. He looks like a Pokemon. You think the little alien dude that became Orga? Oh, Orga's got different forms. Okay, that's where my brain is. Okay, because I was like, oh, yeah. Orga has big hands like this. This is Orga. But I was like, he's not Boggin's color at all. Why was I mixing them up? Okay, so what do I type in for Orga's small form? Small. Orga small. It didn't work. Millennium? Millennium. Oh. Okay, he does look white though. His toys are white. He's white. Well, he's like, I don't know. Oh my god, I can't see who that is because I have my window open. Let me close it. Close it all. Rika! Rika Nimi! Thank you so much for the sub. I hope you love giant monsters. Thank you so much. Yeah, look, this toy. I'm picturing him like silver. Yeah, he's light color. Look at this one. You can hear all my clicking. Look at this one. It's different. Anyway. Orga looks gray. Yeah. He's like, well, what I'm trying to say is he's like a lighter color. He's not like that dark blue that I first shared. Unless I'm colorblind. Which, I don't know. Koto! Hello! Koto, we're talking about giant monsters. What color is this to you? Gray? Silver? Why was he blue in that one picture? Dude, lighting's crazy. Lighting's crazy. Look at this. Watch this. This is the whole is Godzilla green or charcoal gray or olive debate. Look it. That's the same guy. He looks like a fucking xenomorph. Colors are weird. Lighting is weird. The hell? He's gray in the movie and the Godzilla game, but dark gray in the later games. That figure that I shared looked blue. And concept art, he's blue! Look at, actually, this concept art is fucking dope. Hold on, I want to share this. Am I allowed to share this? Concept art, Godzilla 2000 Millennium, Orga. Okay, it's on Wikizilla. I think we'll be okay to share this concept art. I'm gonna put it up and take it down real quick. That's pretty sick. Looks like the Guyver, but kaiju. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, Orga's pretty dope. Here, okay, you wanna know what the best part of Orga is? Oh, I don't want to spoil it. Oh, fuck, I don't want to spoil the movie. How do I say... I want to share the photo. I want to share the photo so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna... If you ever watch the movie that Orga's in, the best part of Orga is you think he's scary and then he gets fucking terrifying, and you'll know. You'll know when that part happens in the movie. You'll be screaming. So, you know, just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out. Gamatron64 is going to bed later. I hope you have a wonderful evening, Gamatron. I hope we'll see you in other streams as well. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to be wrapping up soon, I think. I'm just having fun. Just chatting with you guys. What else? What else is there? We talked about Godzilla and Gamera and Ultraman and all associated kaiju. We talked about Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and Precure, and I don't know. Ah, yes, that part gave me nightmares. Yes. He was already scary enough, and then it just happens, and you're like, whoa, 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 and it just like does not stop happening, and you scream. Then you scream. You know. Koto says, congrats on hitting 2K followers, by the way. Thank you so much. We celebrated with a Godzilla dance. Someone's probably gonna clip that. Super Sentai. Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about Super Sentai, did we? Canada says, forget if you mentioned it before, but have you seen the SSS Gridman anime? Yes, I have! Let's talk about that! Wait. I don't wanna give Super Sentai the sideline again. Any big Super Sentai fans here? I'm not well versed in Super Sentai. I was only exposed to Super Sentai through, like, that's like, quote unquote, like North American, like, Power Rangers, right? Power Rangers took a bunch of things from different Super Sentai shows and merged them. Because that's my only exposure to it is Power Rangers. I never really, like, continued watching Super Sentai, but I know that they have like, a bunch of different like themes. There's like Power Ranger ninjas, Power Rangers like with like, I don't know, the helmet designs are really, really cool. They changed quite a bit. My parents wouldn't let me watch Power Rangers. They thought it was too violent. No. Oh no, you were not supposed to read a Repulsa like the rest of us. I love her lion dude. What the fuck's that guy's name? I love that guy. He looks like Leomon. What's his fucking name? It's gonna drive me crazy. What's his name? Goldar! Hell yeah! Hold up. This guy's fucking crazy. Look at this design, man. Hold on. This guy's wild. Oh, come on, give me a better picture than that. This is perfect. Alright, this is perfect. Hold on. Goldar. Here he is. Here he is. Look at that. What is he? We don't know. But he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I don't know why I thought he was a lion. I don't know. I guess he's like a griffin. He's a griffin. He's a griffin warrior. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm so sorry, Canada, you weren't allowed to watch Power Rangers. It's okay, I was not allowed to rent Conker's Bad for a day, so, you know, our parents just are doing their best. It's just so funny, everyone's different. Like, I've got a friend, who's into all this stuff, and, like, he introduced his, like, toddler to, like, some of these giant monster movies and stuff, and he, like, started very innocent, and then he, like, showed him a little bit more, and a little bit more, and the kid was, like, always wanting more, and this kid is, like, watching Alien, and, like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Me as an adult, I'm, like, fucking up for days having nightmares, and this little boy has just been exposed to all these things, and he's, like, so interested in it, like, he's not afraid. I'm like, that's crazy. That is wild to me. So I don't know. Every person's different. You never know. You never know. But yeah, what's everybody's like favorite Super Sentai? I'll look them up. What's everybody's like favorite? What do you call it? Like arc? Series? Type series? Let's see. I enjoyed Go Kaiger, but I haven't really delved into the greater series like I did with Kamen Rider, says Galleon 7th. Chimp sends, I like Zoo Ranger, mainly because I want to see where the Power Rangers came from. I saw... Oh, excuse me. I saw the opening theme for Zoo Ranger. Classic. Let's see. VR Troopers. Everyone's talking about Goldar. Sorry. Let's see. The Natty Nerd says, my dad let me watch RoboCop and The Thing at 5 and 7. Oh my god. Yeah, I watched The Thing as an adult. It fucked me up. That shit's scary. I can't handle scary shit. Everybody's different, I guess. A Gray01. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the island. An idea for a Godzilla movie I thought of is Junior, Leo, Baragon, and Varan. Oh, you don't hear Varan a lot, huh? Being a new generation of kaiju, becoming the new protectors of Earth against a new threat. Yeah! The next generation! Get all those little babies in now. That would be really cool, actually. That'd be really fun. Just a kaiju team. It'd be fun. Let me scroll down a little bit. Oh my god, you guys are chatting so much. I'll do my best to keep up. Everyone likes Go Kaiger and Jetman. Okay, let me look up Go Kaiger because it's been mentioned twice. So let me do that. Third says, the only Super Sentai I saw was QQ Sentai Go-Go 5, which made me obsessed with trains for a long time. That's so cute. I love that, actually. Geki Ranger, Kaku Ranger. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. Okay, let me Google some of these. A lot of them have similar names. Zen Kaiger. Oh my god, there's so much. Wilku 9000. Hello, I adore your model. Really dig the retro anime vibe. Thank you so much. Thanks. I appreciate it. We are let me do something with my model since I'm here. Hi. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about speaking of retro, we're talking about retro stuff today. Things like Super Sentai, which I'm gonna Google right now. Okay, a lot of people are mentioning Go Kaiger. Go Kaiger. Go Kaiger. Dude. These guys look fucking bad. Oh my god, are they pirates? Power Ranger pirates? Sign me up. Sign me up. Where do I sign up? How do I join this crew? How do I join this crew? Look at these badasses. I don't know, the uniforms kind of remind me of, like, for some reason, this is giving me, like, Sakura Wars. The colors, like, with the gold trim. I'm definitely getting those vibes, for whatever reason. But yeah, I don't know, skull and crossbones look? Are they're pirates, they are, confirmed. Okay, this is kind of sick. This is kind of sick. Oh my gosh, D'Anjo is quoting me from a previous stream saying, ah! Wait, there's no explanation point. Ah! How's that? Ah. 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 You gonna feed me something? Oh. Crab leg. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sand dollars. D'Angelo. You love it. Everyone's, oh my god, everyone's obsessed with Go Kiger. I'm gonna have to watch it. It's crazy. D'Angelo with the exclamation point for the ah. Ah! Thank you for exclaiming. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sand dollars. Thank you. Yeah, these guys, these Power Rangers are awesome. I love it. The masks are kind of dope. It kind of looks like a captain's hat. This is kind of sick. I'm feeling it. Wait, was that the Dragon Half outro music? Sure was. I had the dance too. Did you see the dance, or did I not move the picture fast enough? I apologize. Yeah. We're all retro here. We were born in it, molded by it. We breathe it. The crew are the best. Okay, I want to see the crew. Go Kiger crew. I can't really find them. What you mean? Natsu, did you ever fix the Wario game? Nope. That shit broke. Let's see. Red Ranger also fought Kamen Rider Decade. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I love when they do crossovers and shit like that. That's wild. I came across this picture. You guys check this out. How cool is this? I love when they do shit like this. There's so many pictures. There's so many pictures like this, but I just grabbed one. I just grabbed the first one I saw. Look at this legacy. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. Look at this legacy. Can you imagine being part of something like this? So cool. Oh, the crew as in like the team. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I got you. I got you. I didn't know if they were like all the captains and they had a crew. Like, I didn't know if this was like, I don't know. If they had henchmen. If they had anyone to swab the deck. But yeah, look at all this. This is so cool. Very nice, very nice. I can see, there's like a good distribution of colors, but you can tell who like the rare and the cool ones are. Like there's like fewer of those colors. Like this like neon, like, well, I'll say neon, but like this like very, very bright turquoisey baby blue. There's not too many of those. So you're like, ooh, that's the secret special one. Low Crab, D'Angelo, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, you gave me a dono? You gave me a supa before you subbed? That's so generous. Oh my god, Wilku 9000, thank you so much for the sub as well. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Our community is really growing. This is awesome. Well, we found all like-minded people because we are all, this is us. That's us, Low Crabs. We're making it happen. This is us. Yeah, this is super cool. This is before Gokaider came in and after Gozanger ended. Dude, Kaiju Zilla, I love that you, just looking at this picture, you know, like, what, like, when this picture was taken. That's so cool. You are devoted. You are the mega fan. I love it. I love seeing that. But they have so many pictures like this. It looks like they bring the whole gang together every season and take new photos with like the whole crew. That's so fucking cool. Front Pink Ranger looks like Kid Boo. Stop! God damn it! I can't unsee that! What have you done? Oh my god, that's funny. Maybe it is Kid Buu. I don't know. Oh my god. Gray says the amount of Sentai teams, it's only grown since then. Yeah, that's true. That's so cool. I love this. I love this. But yeah, the pirate crew is awesome. This must be them. I'm just looking on like a Google search. Hold on. This must be them. They look like a fun gang. We got the tropes, you know? We got the cute one, the funny one, the serious one, the cool one, and no, actually the last one's the cool one. The popular one, and then the cool one, I guess. Is that them? That's the crew minus Guy. Oh, we're missing a crewmate, possibly. They have to find the One Piece. They're on their way. It's them. That's our Nakama. That's our Nakama. Okay, let me look up one other Super Sentai. Let's see. We've got something called Kaku Ranger. Let's look up Kaku Ranger. Kaku Ranger. Oh god. Third Pixel says Visual K band or Sentai show. That's the new game. Kaiju Zilla says that's the point. They try to find the greatest treasure in the universe, the One Piece. It's real. The One Piece is real. Gamer G5, hello. Hello, your design is cute and interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love retro here. We love retro. All right, let's check out Kaku Ranger. Is this them? Oh, these are the ninjas? Oh, okay. Neat. I thought the ninjas had like X-shaped helmet, like a star, like a ninja star. Maybe I'm obviously confusing them with another crew. Look at these guys. That's pretty cool. I like that. Very cool. I like it. There's many Ninja Sentai teams. Oh, okay. Okay, there's multiple. Shuriken Sentai Nin. Okay, I can't pronounce this correctly. Like nin like ninja. Okay, let me look that up. Nin. Oh, that is them. Yeah, that's them. Cause all their helmets like are stars. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. These guys are kind of sick. They also have like, wait, I don't know what's going on with one of their weapons. Check this out. I don't know what kind of weapon this is. What weapon is that at the end? A star-shaped guitar? A ninja gun? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. I love that you guys are so passionate about the Super Sentai. I'm missing out, clearly. It's a beating stick. It's a guitar gun. Is it really? That was my guess. Aura, hello, hi, welcome to the island. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a great day. I hope you are too. Come settle in. Talk about Tokusatsu with us if you'd like. Yep, Gold Ranger has a guitar weapon. The American Ninja. Okay. I know y'all aren't pulling my leg. It has to be real. It has to be. The fabled Guntar. They're cool though. Check them out. They're kind of cool. Now, I have an honest question, and I know it is tradition that typically the girl Super Sentais have the skirts and the boy Super Sentais have the pants. Has that ever been a case where was like reversed, or, you know? I'm just asking. I'm just like really curious because I'm noticing like the outfits, right, on everybody. Wow, the hat. What hat? Oh no. Oh no. It's a cowboy hat! Oh no! Country home! He's a wonderful cowboy. He's great. Let's see. It's reversed in America sometimes? Okay, so it's only for, like, when it's localized. Okay. I was just curious. They switched some Sentai male rangers with female Power Rangers. Oh, okay. I got you. So it's like when they localize it, they decide to, like, change up the characters and stuff a little bit. Okay. I know it's like a... that's been a thing for Super Sentai since the dawn of Super Sentai. So I was just curious because I'm learning more about it. So, let me see. This has to be a reference to Kakurange, where there's a cowboy character and they called him an American ninja. I don't know. That's this guy. He's the American ninja. There's a pink male Sentai Ranger. Yeah. He calls it magenta. Okay, he can call it whatever he wants. Who's that? I want to see him. What's his name? G Marvel Strike. Yeah, in the original Mighty Morphin, the Yellow Ranger's a girl, but in Jew Ranger, they're originally a guy. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's true. You know that cowboy sprinkles random English words when he speaks, says Cody. He is the rootinest, tootinest Power Ranger. He's in Avataro Sentai Dawn Brother. Okay, let's see. Avataro Sentai Dawn Brother. Wait, is this real? Is that real? Is this a joke? Is it real? Why is he long? He's long. He's real. Okay. Oh my god, I thought this was a wait. This image does not look real. Hold the phone. What is happening? What? Hold on. What in the Sonic is this? Are they CG or real? Why do they look superimposed? What is happening? Oh, he's CGI. Okay. Okay. This is wild. Okay. No, that's CGI. Okay, CG and 3D tracking model. Okay. Long man. There he is. This is the long man. I'm actually obsessed with him. I'm actually obsessed with him. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, what is this based on? This definitely has some kind of thing that I'm missing. Is this a cat? You little cat? He's a little cat. All right, we got a muscle man. We got a cat. We have a dragon. We have a warrior. We have spikes, and we have long. What is this? Does anyone know what this is based on? Let's see. Momotaro, monkey, inu, pheasant, and oh, okay, yeah, it's based on Momotaro. Okay, this is pretty cool, actually. That's really cool. That's really cool. Got sent to the Wonka factory. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! He's mine now! And you can't make fun of him! I love them! Okay, this is pretty sick, actually. It's kind of interesting to see, like, when something breaks the mold so much, you know? Yeah. Okay, their theme song slaps. I wish I could listen to it right now. YouTube won't let me. After the stream, I'm just gonna be listening to Super Sentai openings for... Oh my god, the blue haunter pose guy. He's just a Pokemon, okay? Do you want to catch him or not, okay? Anyway. This is actually pretty cool, honestly. Honestly, it's so zany, but I'm fucking here for it, and the fact that it's, like, you know, rooted in, like, that mythology, that, like, folktale, is very cool. I like it. They just censored the video. What, just us talking about it? I did see a few people react to the Super Sentai openings, and they're fine. I don't know. I had one stream that was like blocked everywhere because I had muted animations happening in the background for like 10 seconds. And I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do pictures today. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we'll do a members only react or something where we can watch some other videos, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, this is really cool. Thank you guys so much for sharing the Super Sentai lore. This is really neat. We saw 2 different types of ninjas. We saw pirates, and we saw Momotaro. Power Ranger. Very cool. Just put a transparent filter over it. I ended up having to... I re-uploaded it, that video. It was my retro anime deep dive when we just... It was another yap just like this where we were just talking about retro anime. And, yeah, I had to re-upload it. I had to re-upload it, and I blurred everything out that they didn't like. But it's fine. Yo, Natsu, check the Discords. I got a little surprise thing in the user music channel. Okay, now that we can listen to. All right, let's see. Let's see. Wisteria Bird Studios has been cooking. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't wait to catch up in general chat. The amount of like gifs and nonsense that you guys... Alright, let me see. User music. Alright. I gotta go all the way down. Okay, here we go. Behold, a little track to celebrate 2K subs vanished! No! Vanished! Thank you! You just did a music track for me. It made me cry. Is this one gonna make me cry? Yeah, it's the first piece of Natsu lost media. Yeah, that's true. Congrats to 2K subs, says Kaiju. Thank you so much. Thank you. It just happened during this stream. I couldn't be prouder, actually. I couldn't be prouder. Vanished. You can't keep coming out with free music for me, guy. I commissioned you. Now you're doing free stuff. What the? Should we listen to it now, right on stream, as we wrap up? Or should I listen to it after? How long is it? It's only 2 minutes. Do you guys want to listen to some tunes real quick? Yeah, I gotta mute the beach music. Yeah? Okay. Alright, let me mute this. Mute this music. I'm gonna turn on my desktop audio, and we're gonna have a little listen. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Because I want to listen to it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. People just joining the stream now, wondering what the fuck's happening. Oh my god, I love it! Vanished! Oh, yeah, the little switch up. It's so good. Guys, it's so good! A round of applause for Vanished with Bird Studios, please! Oh, I love it! Vanished! Thank you so much! Thank you! Oh my god! You just made that out of nothing! You made it! That blows my mind. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I love it. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Everyone go follow Wisteria Bird Studios. You know, Vanish, you know I'm gonna ask you if I can play it on stream, my guy. You know I'm gonna ask you if I can play it on stream. Can I add it into the rotation? Maybe I might save that for the starting screen for special events. What do you think? That's the special music? Special events. Oh my god. Vanished, you rock! Thank you so much! Oh my god, this is the perfect way to end stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, chatting with me, reminiscing, sharing your knowledge with me. Thank you for listening to me gushing about my favorite monsters, etc. And thank you for listening and sharing that moment with me. Thank you for listening to this amazing new music. And thank you, Vanished, for that. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Reminder that before stream ends, you want to cycle back to Gridman. Fuck! Gridman! Baby down, baby down. Okay, who loves Gridman? Hands up. Who is Gridman? I'm about to tell you. Gridman, baby down. Okay. I'm gonna share the OG with you, okay? First. Oh, and then we have to end stream. Oh my god. What a beautiful moment. Beautiful moment. Here he is. Oh. Coming up. He's getting bigger. There he is! There's Gridman! He's like Ultraman's armored cousin. But anyway, they came out with some of you in North America might know Gridman as the what's it called? The super sailor cyber fighting cyber squad. What the hell? What do they call it? What did they call it? Not gonna lie, the SS Gridman was sick, and the crossover they did was fire. Oh yeah, there it is. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Yeah, if you're in North America, you might know it as that. But anyway, I know Gridman because they did a anime reboot series with lots of like callbacks to the original. And it was very exciting. And yeah, I got really into the anime, and then getting into the anime introduced me to Gridman, and then I started looking up and learning about other Gridman shit. There it is right there. Beautiful, beautiful animation. I'm pretty sure it's Trigger. Is it? Is it Trigger that did this? I don't know. Yes? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, the animation is wild. Giant robot dude fights giant monsters. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but you should watch it. It kind of has this eerie feeling that I can only describe as, okay, I don't know if you guys remember, there was this part in Digimon where they like took like clips from a movie or something. I don't remember. Anyway, what happens is like Taichi goes back home to the real world, but Koromon's there with him. And then you meet Kairi and Like, there's Digimon fighting in the city, and everything's like, it's weird, okay? It feels weird. It feels ominous and dark and eerie and uncomfortable. This is like that. So it has these moments of like, oh yeah, everything's bright, and then you're like, wait, what? Why does this fucking feel weird? And so the whole series is like that. It's got this like weird undertone that I can't quite describe, that the payoff is so fucking glorious. It's so good. Yeah. Let me see. I like the touch that SSS in the title's a reference to the Cyber Squad. Yeah, exactly. For sure. They knew where they were coming, where their roots were. They even like brought back the original like music and stuff at like key points. It was very good. The director kept bugging Trigger to make it until they let him. Well, I bet they're happy they did, because this has made so much fucking money. The amount of figures of the two girls in the show is like very substantial. They're like the new Rei and Asuka, you know? They're the next generation Rei and Asuka with the amount of figures that are coming out. But yeah, it's actually, it's very, very good. And you get to meet, I'm going to show you my favorite little man. Gridman. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of really, really good guys. Okay? A lot of really good little guys. But I have to introduce you to the googliest of the little guys. And let him be appreciated, let him be known, and let it be said here that he's the best googly that ever Googled. There he is. So, this is my special guy. He comes out, I'm pretty sure, in like episode 1 or 2, so it's not a big spoiler. So that visor is filled with his, I don't know, brain fluid. And his eyeballs float around in his head, and he does his best. I love him very much. I love him very much. Shockman, hi, Shockman5869 says they even got the actor who played the original Toku series MC back for a voice cameo, which is crazy because he never acted in anything after that show. Oh man, that's awesome. I mean, you can just tell, dude, when the studios and the people behind these things care and they are passionate about it, you can tell, and it comes across, and you can't help but fall in love with it too, you know? But yeah, there he is. There's my liquid brain, smooth head, googly eye champion. There he is. Undefeated. He is a goofy little guy. He's not little, but he's little. You know what I mean? He's a little fella. He's my little guy. He's my little fella. He's the best. So there's him, and there's another monster who's I won't spoil this one. But he's a dragon, and his neck and his head is in a place unexpected. And I think it's great. He's great. Barrel Eye Fish Kaiju. Is that what he's supposed to be? Is that what he's supposed to be? He's fantastic. Oh, I forgot to turn my music back on. We're just talking in silence. Everything's fine. There we go. You guys are supposed to tell me this. You guys are supposed to tell me how to stream. You see it now? There it is. It's the guy. He's fantastic. Anyway, yeah, go watch Gridman and become a superhuman samurai cyber sailor center squad super starburst Skittles squad cyber member. By the way, not to remember to bring music back on. Oh, but you knew. Wow, what are the odds? That's so crazy. Your chat came in just as I turned it on. That's just crazy. Anyway, Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun reminiscing. I hope you guys had a wonderful time as well. We haven't done a Zatsu in a long while, and it was nice to meet a lot of new little crabs who usually stay in the sand, and that's totally fine. But a bunch of you guys came out to chat about kaijus, so thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for introducing me to all these cool little guys. We're gonna have another kaiju chat someday, don't you worry. They're gonna come up regularly in streams and whatnot, so yeah. Soon I'll be playing kaiju games before long, and then we'll talk even more. So, time to return to the sand. Yee! Is the music back? It is back. Oh, it's quiet because I have my desktop audio. It should be fine now. In the final minutes of stream. Here's the thing, if I have my music playing and my desktop audio on, the music stops. Oh, well, the music gets quiet. Do whatever. What is streaming anyway? I did not say here we go! Let alone twice! Sandwich. Crab sandwich. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do a little, raid in Raid Town. Let's see. Who we want to raid? Let me explore. Let me adventure. Okay, so guys, the other day, my good buddy Koi came into chat, and I gave her a little shout out, and a bunch of you little crabs went and followed her on Purple Site, and she was so excited. She was so thankful. She like messaged me after and was like, "Oh my god, thanks for the shout out. What the heck? I almost missed the 420 screenshot." But anyway, so I don't think we've ever officially raided Koi, and I think this might be a good opportunity. This might be fun. So I think I'd like to do that. Enu, thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for hanging out. Congratulations on 2,000 subs. Thank you guys for helping me get there. I appreciate it. Let's keep expanding the island for the greatest VTuber on this side of the Bermuda Circle. Ah, Enu. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you guys. Kaiju says, really nice to chat with you, Natsu. It was so nice to chat with you too. Oh my god, a Kaiju VT, a Kaiju VTuber. Interested. I'm going to be checking out your channel for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid Koi. I'm gonna drop her link right there. If you guys would like to wait before visiting it, or you know, whatever, until the stream is wrapping up, that's totally fine. So there's Koi's link. Don't forget to put our raid message. I'll share that on the next screen. And schedule drops Sunday as always. Cheers, beaches.